respect. No respect. All right. We are back. Go ahead and just say hallelujah. We are live, Mega Money Mondays from the BDH. That's right. Look at us. Look, we got it all. We got the Ferrari. We got the Rari. We got the Porsche. We got the D-Money. D-Money! You back? You back? Dude, I put a little LED light underneath the car, make the car glow. Look at that.
See that.
Got a little glow over there. You're looking good over there, D. I might need to change seats with you. Man. That's a pretty cool looking background over there.
That Ferrari.
The Ferrari. That's gonna be a Christmas bonus for D-Money if he hits his targets this year. You only got a couple more weeks. You got to sell 1 million more accounts. D, get to work.
Use code PW. Let's go.
Oh man, we were just laughing about the Shador. How do you say it? Shador,
yeah.
Yeah, Sanders. What an absolute fucking joke. I see it all over Twitter. Everyone talking about said 31 NFL executives just realized they made a huge mistake.
Oh man.
I mean, he's clearly an athlete, right? He's clearly a gifted athlete. Yeah. He's not like, I wouldn't say it's like a total lost cause, but like I think there's also you got to place some blame, maybe on the coaches, maybe on the organization for not getting him ready.
Yeah, like
that's kind of like how I would look at it.
This is like the worst performance that I've seen him have because I think he played a few minutes in a couple other games and he was a lot better. Yeah. So I don't know what was going on, but yeah, that was not good.
I think that like my dad would always kind of tell me that when he was the boss and he was running his business and stuff. It's kind of like you gotta lead by example. Yeah. And I understand obviously he's a NFL football player and but I feel like as the coach or whoever is in charge, it's kind of a bad look on them just as much to be like, hey, maybe we didn't do enough to get him ready for this.
Yeah, and I don't think he practiced with the starters, to be honest. He was only practicing with second string.
Yeah, so
now all of a sudden you're playing with the starters. You don't have a rhythm. Not good. So, but on a better note,
I mean, what's funny though is I just saw one of the videos and he just gets absolutely fucking laid out, but like this. Here, I'll show you this one. You see where this guy goes through there? Yeah. Oh, let me see. Where'd you go? You back? D-Money. Put him in there. But you see where that defense, I mean, I would say look at the fucking defense. The guy went right through and fucking laid him out.
Yeah.
Where the fuck was the
the offensive line.
Who the fuck was defending that? Look at that guy ran right through there. Not one person touched him.
Yep.
I mean, I don't know a lot about football, but I mean, I don't know, man. What are you gonna if you're the quarterback? What are you gonna do there? That guy, he's on your ass like fuck.
Yeah, the offensive line needs some work.
He got laid out.
He got pancaked. Yeah.
Ooh, that's gonna be in a highlight reel. Oh,
it's crazy.
I mean,
man.
he got the ball. What's funny is he got laid out, but the ball did, it did get released, just not to the right player. But I don't know. It's it's they always say the cheap seats, man, they're the loudest. Everybody in the cheap seats always got, I could have done better. If I was an NFL quarterback, I'd play better. Would you though? Would you? You wouldn't. You wouldn't. Oh man.
Good note.
Yeah,
though.
What you got?
The Dolphins won.
Yeah, I saw that in fucking Barcelona.
Yeah. So
the fuck?
Yeah, and overtime on a field goal.
On a field goal.
On a field goal.
So, is that a fluke or what?
Man, we'll take it. We need it. So, yeah, I didn't think they were going to win that game. So, they won that game yesterday. Tampa Bay lost. That was a really good game. So, they played New York, Buffalo. They played Buffalo and actually lost.
Or in Florida?
No, I was in Buffalo. Yeah, they lost. So, that was a really good game, though. High-scoring game. Both teams were in the 40s. So, that was some really good football yesterday. 15 minutes to the open. Yeah, I saw that James Winston got the start. I know. Crazy,
Fuck
crazy.
me. Fucking dude, the Twitter is wild. This is a video of in Mexico about how all the people are rioting and fucking storming the presidential palace because the people they're just fucking tired of the president there, and the cartels have still been assassinating different mayors and different people, and like it's got, I think it goes back to like the fucking in Colombia with fucking with Escobar. It gets to the point where people just like, if everybody says, hey, I think there's like this way of like when the cartels are friends of the people, the people like are fine with it.
Yeah.
But then when it's like when the cartels start killing too many civilians, when there's too much bullshit going on, that's when the people are kind of like, all right, hey, we over this, right? And that's when shit gets done. Because like, same thing with like Pedro Escobar, like he was the hero for a long time.
Yeah.
But then he went fucking crazy and started blowing up shit and killing people. And then it was like, oh yeah, he ain't the hero no more. Yeah. So I think that same thing is happening in Mexico, man. The cartels are fucking around. They're going to find out. Because at a certain point, the people, if everybody stands up and says, nah, we ain't dealing with this no more. Obviously the cartels got guns and they got firepower, but they ain't got enough manpower to take on every single person at the same time.
I feel like every couple of weeks, just like you're kind of saying, I see, this governor was assassinated. Yeah. This person is. I'm like, oh my goodness, it's crazy, man.
What's crazy? I mean, when I was just in Mexico, and Baja honestly is pretty chill. There's a lot of military checkpoints, and it's crazy, dude. You pull up to the fucking military checkpoint, and I mean, they sitting there with like a rail gun. Like, like the shit that you see in Afghanistan, and they're pointing at you.
That's crazy.
And they're like, who the fuck are you? And you're like, I'm American. Yeah. And they're like, where the fuck are you going? They looking around. They look at the editor. They ask him who he is, and he goes, no. I'm like, what are you saying no for? No. I'm gonna get a shot. This guy back there just freezes up. No. I'm like, Jason, just say your fucking name. Who are you? No. Like a deer in headlights. But yeah, man, the market overnight, big move up, big move down. About 300-point move from the highs so far. I didn't trade on Friday. I know you did.
Yeah.
Crushed it. I saw a lot of W's in the chat. Everybody making money there on Friday. A little Fresh Cash Friday.
Yeah.
DMONEY following the tradition. It would just be wrong to not have a Fresh Cash Friday. I always say, if I was red Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, but I end the week, even if let's say I lose $1 million, but on Friday I make 10,000, I'll still be happy.
Yeah.
I'd be like,
to the weekend.
Everyone be like, yeah, but didn't you lose $1 million? I'm like, yeah, but I made 10 today.
Yeah.
You ever see those memes where it's like the stock is down 90% this year so far, but it's up 3% today, and you're like, yes.
Yep.
Everyone's all excited, Oh man, Beyond Meat. That stock was trading at like $150 at one point, and I think it's $1. I remember when everyone was like, this is the future. And I was like, fuck that. If the future of the world is us eating fucking not fake meat, I'd rather just kill myself. Just get it over with. Just put me out to the pastures, because I don't want that life. I ain't about it. I don't want to be about it.
Yeah, I had Ruth Chris last night.
Woo!
Let's go.
This boy eating good. Sunday night Ruth Chris. Okay. I had some, I was joking over the weekend because, I think a lot of people, they think that I just got to where I'm at, right? Like I've always been rich, that my dad was rich, and I've always lived this rich life. But to be honest, like there was a point where I was broke. I was going to dude. At a lot of grocery stores, there's areas where like they sell meat that is about to go expired.
Yeah.
And you get it cheaper.
Yeah, it's reduced. Yeah. It's marked down.
Yeah. So I would go into like Publix. I'd get the beef that was about to expire. I'd fucking spend $20, buy pasta, whatever pasta, because sometimes you get buy one, get one. Yeah. Publix is famous for that BOGO, right?
Yeah, the BOGO.
So you get the ziti. Ooh, ziti. Fucking buy one, because that was like, dude, you hit gold. If you could walk in there and be like, shit, I got cheese, I got fucking I got ziti, and I got fucking beef, enough for a week, $20. I had a big pot. Dude, it was like that every weekend. Sunday night, fucking make me a big pot of of beef and pasta, and I would eat that for a week.
Humble beginnings, man.
And now I'm over here fucking eating $200 caviar.
Yeah, I saw that.
I told Victoria, I'm like, it's a wild ride, man. How does that happen? You know, how do you go from barely having $200 a month to eating $200 a day? I mean, a minute. Oh man. You know, it's funny though, because like, I honestly, like, the more and more money that I make, the more and more I learn that it's just like, all the things that I thought having money would be is like not what I want now, right? Like now it's like, now that I have all this money, you know, I used to always think about like, you know, what do rich people really want? And I think it's just like, it's time, right? It's time. There's so many times where I'm like, you know, we flew back from California, we flew to Florida, and people are like, oh, you're gonna spend $40,000, and I'm like, yeah, but I'm gonna save like 10 hours, right? And it's like, at the end of the day, when I die, who the fuck cares about how much money I got in the bank? But I'm gonna be worried about
take it with you.
How much time I spent.
Yeah.
You know, did I spend fucking 10 extra hours sitting at the airport? Nah. Nah. Broke people go to Save A Lot or Dollar General, not Publix. I don't think Dollar General has fucking.
Yeah, I wouldn't be getting meat.
I don't think Dollar General has ground beef.
Even if they had it, I would not be getting it at Dollar General.
Well, you know, actually, I saw the craziest thing is other day they were showing that Whole Foods now is sometimes competitively actually cheaper than Publix.
Yeah. Oh,
like,
absolutely.
Yeah, like the produce, the meat and stuff at Whole Foods.
Yeah, because, you know, the perception is that they're going to be super more expensive, right? But we used to do comp shop like back in the day when I was in the retail days, where we had to actually physically go to a competitor.
Yeah. I've heard about that. So that does happen,
prices.
right? All that happens, huh?
So, sometimes they would be cheaper.
Oh, I would say Whole Foods is probably more expensive for the prepackaged, like, you know, little random shit that they sell. You know, the fucking like super organic cookies.
Yeah, the only you can get there.
Yeah, like
more
some little cookie that is like fucking organic, made with fucking, you know, bee pollen and fucking organic honey and whatever, that kind of shit. But when it comes to an apple, it's kind of just like it's an apple.
Yeah.
You know, so Trader Joe's, Whole Foods, and Publix. Yeah, but I mean, this is also like back in the day. I didn't even like, you know, I didn't have time to go price shopping. I just had $20, bro. $20, enough food to eat for the week.
So I'm seeing that Ford partners with Amazon for dealers to sell used vehicles online. So that just got released on CNBC.
Released.
So let's see. Check out Amazon stock. See what they're doing.
I just like switched the camera to make it look like you're looking at me, and I'm gonna do it to me too. But it's funny because I don't think I did it wrong, but it just like I just like switched it, but it like makes you look funny, and then it's just like here, look at me now. See, now I think it's I gotta switch it back. All right, now it should be good. I'm looking at you, you're looking at me.
Yeah.
Look me in the eyes when you talk to me. All right, I don't know why my box bigger than your box. I don't know, man. Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light? All right, what are you looking at? We were just talking about this. Give me the DMONEY breakdown going into open. What are you looking at?
Yeah, so it's kind of interesting that no top wick on the current 1 hour chart. And so I would just kind of say, gonna let the market kind of open up a little bit. First 5 minute candle. And we'll see if, kind of like Friday's price action, previous daily candle closed green. So is currently now, are we just kind of retracing down just to kind of trap some shorts and then push higher at the open? So gonna let it kind of open up. It's kind of interesting though. I mean, we were kind of talking about that before the start of the stream, that, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if there's more upside.
A good question would be, what was your thought process going into Friday?
Friday was we had already sold off like 500 points.
Yeah.
So I was more bullish bias and kind of letting the ORB open up. And if I saw momentum to the upside, then I'm just going to join the party. Same thing today. So if right now, chat, right? I mean, if you look, what we're kind of saying is look at the daily chart, look at the weekly chart. So on the weekly chart, you actually have long wick at the top and the bottom, 14 EMA sitting at 24,645 on the weekly. So, but I would just kind of be cautious because we're kind of that daily candle close on Friday is very interesting because you got a 500 plus point wick, bottom wick, right? So there's some buying pressure and there's some buyers like willing to step up so far. So we'll see.
Got a pivot point right there, 25,000, which is like right there, 25,000, huh? Pump before the dump, maybe a dump before the pump.
Yeah, maybe a dump.
I mean, we've just been kind of sell.
Yeah,
we're back below kind of this flag from Friday. So being patient like always, waiting to make a little bit of money here. I'm gonna go to the little bathroom real quick. We got 4 minutes till market opens. Big shout out to Trade Prop. Trade Prop, the #1 platform of the BDH. If you're trading and you're not trading on Trade Prop, what are you even doing? What are you even doing? True story. Trade Prop.
Dump before the pump like Friday. Yeah, possibility. Just gonna play it by. Just gonna let the market open up, right? I'm gonna trade the 5-minute ORB, same thing as Friday. And we'll kind of see what happens. But I mean, I would be cautious that's what me and kind of PW was talking about. We've already sold off, chat, from the high already 350 points, right? So that's a little interesting as well. So see what happens with the 5-minute orb.
It's my party. I'm gonna cry if I
15-minute looks bearish. Yeah. 15-minute looks bearish. I agree.
I mean, it looked pretty bearish on Friday, too.
Yeah, it looked bearish on Friday, too, right? So
don't get too excited just yet.
And like I said, it's very... So, all right, if this 1 hour candle, and I know that we're kind of looking at the open, but same thought process I had on Friday. So if this 1 hour candle closes with no top wick, we're either going to get a dump and go down and retest basically 24,600 level, or we're going to get a reversal back to the upside. That's typically what happens, right? So when a 1 hour or 4 hour chart does not have a top wick, there's either going to be a drastic continuation in that direction, or you're going to get a trap, basically.
I mean, basically think about it. You got 2 minutes till the 30-minute candle opens.
Yeah.
Or I mean, if you're looking at the 1 hour chart, right? You look at it on the idea that like we have this big wick on that previous hourly candle. So if this was going to be a big wick on this hourly candle, well, it would kind of be putting it in down here and then ripping back up.
Yeah.
So
And we're dropping right now, right? We're still dropping lower. So that's...
I mean, it looks almost identical to that setup there on Friday. Kind of swipe that 8 o'clock hourly candle low and then rip it back up. We'll see. All we got to do is be patient. We got less than 2 minutes here till market opens. If you guys haven't already hit that like button, subscribe button, you know what to do. By the way, today we got deals, we got action. Lucid is on sale as well. Lucid's on sale. We've got Warbucks launching, getting emails sent out here today. So if you're on the fence, you haven't signed up yet, you know you want to, head on over there to warbucksbtc.com. Be the first on the list. We're gonna send out like 100 emails a day. We had thousands of people trying to sign up, and I was like, I don't want to overwhelm the website day one. So we'll see. Need info on Warbucks. Well, the info is you can trade Bitcoin, Ethereum, all the top coins with Warbucks' money, basically. So what kind of deal is Lucid running? I think they're 50% off right now, right? I think they're 50% off for the 50K and 25K accounts, maybe.
40% off.
40% off.
Yeah, 40% off for the 25, I think, and 40.
I don't even know that. My little Filipino man,
Twitter.
He don't tell me nothing.
Yeah, I think it was on X.
On X. X. All right, well, we're getting ready. Market open. It's time. And then the tried and true, take profit trader, 40% off, no activation fee. Use the code PW. Let's go. We got 10 seconds here. 10 seconds. Market about to open. Can we make some money? Honey. I want to make it just a little bit of money today, D-Money.
I agree.
Just a little bit of money. A little bit of money every hour. Make a lot of money in the long run, if you think about it, you know. Just a little bit of money every day. Make the doctor stay away. There we go. Well, is that open? No. Yeah, it's open.
Yeah, it's open.
We're open. I'm scared, D. Hold my hand. All right, so far straight down, 970s down there now. All right, so kind of just like we thought, that straight down move here at open, we're gonna see if that will be, if there'll be a reaction, right? Like it ain't really dumping right now.
Yeah.
She's kind of holding. She could start squeezing back up quickly. So, let's see. How high can she go? Or well, how low can she go? But there's the push. Got the 5-minute chart on the chart right now. 5-minute time frame on the chart. Looking at the 1-minute candle here. Why does that 1-minute candle look different? Aren't we already on the second 1-minute candle? Why does my trading view is like not showing the first 1-minute candle? That's weird. Anybody else notice that? Very weird. All right, we're pushing back up here. We're right there at that 25,000 area. I think if we start to get above that 25,050 area, we could start to squeeze back up. We got the VWAP there at the 170s, right?
Yep. Similar action, right? So it's like
I'm gonna try a long here. For a quick push. There's that 50 area that I was looking for. We can try to get there above yesterday's or Friday's close. Maybe more. Give it a little bit of room here. This is the 2-minute chart we're looking at right now. We had that push off of that 25,000s. I am long here from the 51s. It's Mega Money Monday, baby. Just trying to make a little bit of money. I like that. If we get above this 80s quickly, I might just take profit right there. Let me see if I get that little quick 30 points. All right, I'm going back for the 100 push.
These guys.
Start squeezing, baby. Start squeezing
Chat,
here.
Man.
Let me go. Let me make it right here. 85s. Oh, every time I move my target back down, it pulls back there. Flirting with me. Give me a big boner candle right through the hundreds. Right through the hundreds. Let me see if I can get up there through the hundreds. Why not? Still just holding right there. Being patient. Well, now that I'm in the trade, I'm being patient. What's chat saying? I'm not even looking.
Yeah, nah, they were like, oh, why?
These are my PA accounts. We're trading funded accounts here. Apex funded accounts.
All right.
We are long from the 50s.
So,
come on.
5-minute candle, 40 seconds left. So I'll be trying to join this.
I'm going to get right here at 92s. That'll be 40 points. Start the day off. Mega Money Mondays! Come on, D.
Nice.
Give me that W.
Hey.
Give me that W.
Drop a W in the chat, guys.
W, how do you make a W with your fingers? I want a W. W.
So,
www dot.
We got 5,000 people, over 5,000 people watching chat.
I mean, is that even a question? Are we the biggest in the large? They don't call it the BDH for nothing, D.
So we want to see if we can get some crazy amount of likes on the stream today.
Yeah, I'm a bit jealous. I'm not gonna lie. This guy over here, you had 3,000 likes on Friday.
3,000 likes.
That's too many, D. You can't be getting more likes than me. Come on, my ego is gonna get crushed. All right, well, there's that push through the hundreds now. Thank you very much. That's 50 points. Like I said, basically getting back above this 25,050 area was my entry, right? My entry was right there. There's your target now. Yeah, Friday's close. So that was a beautiful trade. I like making easy money, chat. Don't go complicating this shit. People be like, Patrick, man, I just want to make money. I'm like, well, don't make it hard. Make it easy. Just make it a little bit of money, you know? Just a little bit of money. This could easily to a megaphone. This could easily to a megaphone. Be careful. What do you mean megaphone? You're going to megaphone me. I'm going to megaphone you, boy. She's still going higher, by the way.
Yeah, I took a buy, guys.
All right, D-Money like it.
From 101. See if we can get up to at least 127 plus.
Ooh. There you go. There we go, D. She's still pushing.
Nice.
That's 20 points through the hundreds now. D-Money coming through with the W's.
Nice.
That's the WWW. They don't call him D-Money for nothing. They call him D-Money because he's making the money. Let's go. It's Monday, baby. We're making money live here at the BDH with your favorite people in the whole fucking world. Tell me we're not your favorites, and I'll tell you we are. You know? Tell me I'm not your favorite YouTuber, and I'll tell you that I am. Here we go. Guys, it's still going higher. Don't be like me. You know, don't take profit early.
Yeah.
But here you go. I mean, this is doing exactly what we said it would do.
Exactly what we talked about,
right? The hourly chart, where are we at right now? Where are we at?
Yeah.
Come on. I don't even know why.
All right, guys. So take a look at the current 1 hour chart. All of a sudden, right? Remember, at the open, we talked about beginning of the stream, it did not have a top wick. Right, so now
we also said that we got to look at that previous wick.
Yeah, look
right.
At
the previous big wick on the bottom of that 8 o'clock candle. The idea that we swipe that low. Oh my God, that's 100 points. That's a 150s now. Oh my fucking Jesus, baby Jesus.
Let's go
right to the VWAP, boys. Right to the VWAP. It's still going. It's still going. Are you fucking kidding me?
And you know so we're gonna.
D called out the,
guys,
what'd you get long at 100, right?
Yeah.
D got long at 100. I got long at 50. It's still going, chat. Come on. Where are the Bears at now? Where are the Bears at? They dead. They all died. They ain't coming back. We're gonna need to send them an ambulance. Call Jerome. Jerome can help them. Jerome can help them. They're gonna need a little re-up. Hit up Jerome. He can hook you up with that real cheap eval. Someone said they're gonna fade this. Well,
okay.
You know, hey.
Well.
The good thing is,
well,
you know, you got it. You make money.
Yeah. So if this current 5-minute candle closes above the 50 EMA, 25,129, then I'm gonna take the next position, chat, and try to ride it, right? Because the 15-minute chart, same thing on Friday. So now we need to close above 25,184 on the 15-minute chart. If we do that, we're probably headed up to test those previous highs at 25,360 on the day. That's what I'm seeing right now.
All right.
So
I like it.
We'll
All
see.
I see is money. Dollar bills, D. Dollar bills over here. D, we gotta talk about how much I'm paying you, because you know, I mean, you'd be making so much money. I don't know if I need to even pay you anymore. Just, you know, I'm being honest. What's the point in me, you know, paying you a couple $100,000 a year when you over here just making it all? You know, I just saying. Like the movie Molly's Game, you know, when the girl started getting the tips. It's like, well, why am I paying you?
All right, about 40 seconds left, right, on the 5-minute chart. So I'm kind of waiting. I want it to close above, like I said, the 14 and 50 EMA. That's going to form basically a bullish EMA cross on the lower time frame. So that'll probably form it on the 1-minute, 2-minute, 3-minute chart, if I had to guess. So look at this.
Ooh, D-Money. They don't call him D-Money. Little D-Money. Big D-Money. We're going to call him Big D-Money now. You can have a son one day, call him Little D-Money. Little D-Money. I love this partnership you guys have. Yeah, you know, we life partners now. We're giving up women. It's me and D-Money for life now, boys. Sorry, Victoria. I know it was our 2-year anniversary this weekend, but You know, it's hard. It's hard out here. All right, so this is exactly what happened on Friday, D. We're above the VWAP now, so we kind of want to get through that VWAP, give me a bull flag there, and then we go higher. Right? Is that what you're seeing?
Yeah.
That's what I'm seeing. If you buy an eval with Lucid, can you do it in 1 day? Fuck yeah, you can do it in 1 day. They got 1 day pass with Lucid. You can get activated as well. You can actually buy an eval with Lucid. They're on sale right now, the 25K, the 50K account, and you can pass it in 1 day and then go into a funded account same day. You get funded same day, make money same day.
Which nobody else is doing that.
No one else be doing that. Lucid Trading, shout out to AJ. Shout out to AJ. Coming through Lucid.
All right, guys. So lower time frame, 1 minute, 2 minute chart probably has a bullish EMA cross to the upside. So longs are in play.
I mean, we breaking out the 15-minute range right now. Oh, we're setting it right now. We still got 4 minutes.
Yeah, you got 4 minutes.
Here we are above the VWAP here. It's hard to be bearish, right? Hard to be bearish.
Yeah, 130 needs to hold.
I'm going to take it that little longy dongy here.
Yeah,
I'm going to see if we can't get up there to the 200s next.
Yeah, I like a long here.
Just kind of extend out of this. Just want to extend out of it. Might even add into this as well. I got a little bit of wiggle room in this right now.
All right, here's a retracement coming down. So I want it to hold 131. As long as it holds 131, buys are in play.
I like it.
That's the 50 EMA on the 5-minute chart.
Which prop firm can you take a payout on every day? That would be Take Profit Trader. Take Profit Trader, you can take a payout every day.
All right. Let's see.
Oh, Lord. Just want to hold this 150 area. Try to squeeze up here now, obviously.
All right, I took the next buy, guys, off that retracement, off the close to the EMA. 150 was the entry. So let's see what happens. Up about 10 points.
I'm going to add into this if we break out through the 170s again and then sell everything into the 200 push. Trying to break out there. Yep,
nice,
little breakout there. I'm adding.
Nice.
And then I'm selling all this into this push here.
Come on, man. Nice.
Real nice. You like it?
Yeah.
Up there, the 200s, baby.
Guys, that's 50. That's almost 60 points.
Woo! And they say that we don't know what we're doing over here, D. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm doing something, making a little bit of money. I love you.
I love you. I love you.
I can't do it like you do. You just do
I love
it better.
You. I love you.
You do it better than me. You do it better than me, man. I want to say I love you better. All right, we got some. I got some contracts left. Little pullback there, 160s. We got right there the 200s. I'm gonna move my targets up here on all this, right? Kind of like up into here now. Give it a little bit of room and see what happens on this pullback.
15-minute ORB is gonna be set in about 30 seconds. Yeah.
We got right there, the 25,200 got stuck. The overnight high right now is 25,360. So, I mean, I still think there's room to the upside.
That's the 15-minute ORB.
15-minute chart has been set.
Yeah. So I want to see it hold 25,123. That's the 14 EMA on the 15-minute chart. If it holds that, then we're headed higher, guys.
I like it. If we break through 200 now, I'm going to add into this and then we're trying to sell into the push up here. So this is the 1-minute chart we're looking at. If you look on the 5-minute chart, 15-minute chart, we just had our 15-minute range set. So the high so far is basically 200. Above that, we got a pivot point all the way up there, 386s. So we just got to go. We just got to go. We make a little bit of money. If you guys haven't hit that like button, subscribe button, we're doing it live at the BDH. Woo! Let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on, baby girl. Push it for daddy. Look at this. I'm going to put a little buy stop right above 200. And then I'm going to try to sell into that 220 push. I'm a genius. I don't know what I'm doing, D, but I get lucky sometimes. Hey man, I don't know what I'm doing, but I just get lucky sometimes.
Just trying to make a little bit of money.
Every day. All right, trying to get through the 200s now.
Yeah. No way. Yeah, this is kind of almost identical to Friday. It's crazy.
Who would have thought? Patterns repeating.
Yeah, right.
All right, we are right there at the 200. So we're going to either squeeze straight up through here or, well, I think we're going to squeeze straight up through there. Let's see. Obviously not financial advice. I have no idea what I'm doing. People in the chat, if you're watching this, do not listen to me. Guys, I possibly eat crayons in the morning. I don't know. You know, like who the fuck knows? I'd be drinking energy drinks. I'd be going crazy. I don't even know what I'm saying right now. So don't listen to me. You know, don't do what I do. Because again, like you guys have no idea. I could just be literally high on crack cocaine right now, and you look at it, it's still going higher. So I'm gonna go ahead and just take it all right there, because you know I feel a little crazy right now. So, you know, I like to make a little bit of money, D. You can't buy a Ferrari if you ain't got a little bit of money. You know that. It's true.
Yeah.
There ain't no truer statement.
Yeah.
You want to buy a Ferrari, you gotta have a little bit of money. Just try to make a little bit of that Ferrari money. All right, so how many trades is that now? Do we even need to keep count? Are we past that point in life? Do people even want to know how many trades we won?
I mean, guys, this is
Come on, man. I just love you know what I love the most is how many people this morning were talking about the sell-off, right? Talking about the dump, talking about, oh, it's bearish. I'm like, guys, it's literally the same exact shit that happened on Friday.
Exactly.
Why do they not like look at the chart and be like, wait a second, have I seen this before? Has this ever happened before? Have we ever sold off before open and then went higher?
Yeah.
Never in existence. Now, obviously, you can't always trade it, you know, thinking like I'm gonna just get long at open because it's gonna go higher.
You can't do that. Yeah.
But what do we do, right? We waited for the sign. For the sign. The sign for us was like we want that swipe to the downside. Put that hourly candle wick in.
Yep.
And look at that hourly candle now. It's fucking hilarious.
It's crazy.
Because if you look at this chart now, you'd be crazy to be bearish.
Absolutely.
Right? You'd be like, damn, yeah, no, I'm bullish. But this morning, when that hourly candle was down there at 25,000, everyone's like, nah, it's going to go to yesterday's or Friday's low.
And that's exactly what they want you to think.
Yeah.
Right? So
that's why it squeezes like this, because everyone's trying to get short.
Yep.
Oh, man. I mean, I don't even know what to do. What is it? Only 9:49. I've already made too much money for the day. I'd go home, I guess. I don't know. Well, me and D, if I had my boat right now, I'd say, D, let's just go on the boat and fucking go to lunch. Just go to lunch. Look, it's still pushing. That was that. I even bought. I had so much conviction in that trade that I even bought for the break above 200.
Yeah.
Right? Like, who's doing that live on YouTube? It's one thing to be like, yeah, I think it's going to go higher. It's another thing to actually fucking trade it. Do a boat IRL stream. Oh, we're going to do it. We gotta be careful though. We don't want fucking Jerome showing up. I do not want Jerome on the boat. Jerome, he a troublemaker.
Oh man.
You know, he be trying. The cops are gonna arrest him, and the boat's gonna get impounded. You did us justice by hiring DMONEY. No man, DMONEY, that's my lottery ticket over there. D-Money. People think that buying lottery tickets gets you rich. Nah, I said, no, you got to get you a D-Money. Everyone needs a little D-Money in their life. Who's Jerome? That's D-Money's cousin.
Yeah, that's my distant cousin, guys.
Jerome is he
very
is trouble.
Very distant cousin. I want to say that. So.
I don't know what he said. He said y'all spent all your childhood together. He taught you everything you know about trading. He said.
This guy Jerome. So guys, do us a solid. Hit the like button if you haven't already. We dropped a lot of sauce, guys. Made a little bit of monies. If you're not subscribed to the channel, let's go.
This shit is still I mean, like, it's mind blowing.
Yeah, it's gonna.
You know, like, what do you? We talked about this morning, right? We had this whole conversation about, like, fuck, you know, if it starts going, I'm gonna get in, right?
Yeah,
and it's like, and then you get in. I mean, we got 50 points.
Yeah, we bagged a lot of points. I mean, you gotta, like, yeah.
What are you gonna what more do you need?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Like this is the dream, right? For me, this would be the dream. Like, if I wasn't doing YouTube, if I was just trading full time by myself in my fucking, you know, garage, this would be the dream. To be done 10 minutes into open. To walk away, right? Like, that's the dream. And then what? Go on the boat. Go live your life. Go spend fucking time with your kid, whatever it is. Like, that's the dream. I don't know what else you would want. To make more, like, to take more trades? I don't know.
Yeah, guys.
I like making that easy money. We got long this morning at the 51s, took profit there at the 92s, took another scalp there at the 60s. Look, it's still going higher.
Yeah. There's going to be another. Going. Yeah.
God. You can see here in my Apex PA accounts, $3,000 in these accounts. To the moon, baby. To the moon. Trade some Lucid accounts, trade some Take Profit Trader accounts. We trading everything. Fucking A. That's another 50 points from that 200 break, by the way. That's your 15-minute opening range breakout from the 200s now up there to the 250s. If you're, the best part is, like, today is so great too, because, like, even if you didn't trade that first open, you know, the first 15 minutes,
you still could have caught it,
right? Like, there was still some great opportunity here.
Yeah, and there's still, so chat. I mean, what I'm seeing right now.
I mean, the overnight high.
Yeah, that it's in play.
360, right?
Yeah,
like 100%
it's in play.
It's in play.
Yeah, it's in play. 15-minute chart. If this 15-minute candle, chat, closes above 25,185, that's above the 50 EMA. So that's it. That's basically a bullish EMA cross on the 15-minute chart. So the
Hardline said he's up $1,000. Do I just leave? What do you think?
Hey, no,
I think you just leave.
There's nothing wrong with that.
I mean, if you make $1,000 every day and just walk away, that is the fucking dream. And right
today's only Monday.
It's only
beginning of the week.
Start the week off green. It sets the tone for the week, right?
Yeah,
Come back tomorrow. You're focused. You're ready to make money. Like, the worst thing that you could do is be up $1,000 on a Monday and then give it all back and then regret it and then, like, you know, fuck around for the rest of the day and find out. See, we were talking about, like, are we gonna stream all day? And I mean, I don't know. We might as well just turn the stream off right now. Get out of here. We've been on live for an hour. I just feel like it would almost be like, you know, it would almost be like a injustice. It would be injustice. It'd be injustice.
What were you saying, D-Money? Early? Way too early? What? So, yeah, all right, so if this 15-minute candle closes above 25,184, then we're definitely probably going to challenge 25,361 because that's above the EMAs. The 30-minute chart right now currently is above both EMAs. So that's super bullish. Maybe you get a retracement back down.
Did you say you're super bullish?
Yeah, super.
D-Money, he's super bullish.
So just a heads up.
All right.
That's what I'm seeing right now.
Mr. Super Bullish. He's so bullish that it's super. Let's go. People making money on Take Profit Trader this morning. Who else is making money? What's the top prop firm right now to make money on? That's what I want to know. Take Profit Trader, Lucid, Apex. I got them all. Like Pokemon cards, baby. I'm like, catch them. Like, what's that? What's the guy in Pokemon? Ash. They call me PW. Gotta catch them all. Pokemon. A little bit of money. A little bit of green Pokemon cards. Dude, look at everybody. What's crazy is people in the chat are like, oh, I made $7,000 today. What the fuck? You made $7,000 watching me? That's crazy.
It's crazy.
Bro, I used to fucking work I used to work. I don't even. Honestly, when I was making $400 a week when I was working construction for my dad when I got out of high school. That would be, I'd have to work like fucking 5 months to make $7,000. These motherfuckers be making $7,000 watching me live on YouTube. That is, honestly, that's fucking crazy. Like, that's crazy to think about.
It is.
Right? Like, that is actually crazy. Like, I used to fucking work construction making $400 a week. And now I'm over here making $30,000 in a day. Like, what a fucking, dude, life is wild. I don't care what anyone says. It's wild. This shit is wild, man. You just gotta laugh. That's all you can really do. It's just like, holy shit. Shit is wild. TPT is hands down the best firm, in my opinion. I like it. Take Profit Trader. You got the daily payouts. I mean, the cool thing about Take Profit Trader is you can have 5 of the Pro accounts, and then you can also have 5 of the Pro Plus accounts, which is a big thing, right? Getting into that live account, taking payouts every day, even if you make $100, right? Like, a lot of people kind of downplay those daily payouts, but I think for a lot of like beginner traders, if you can get to a point where you have a good balance and you can make $100, $200 a day, you know, kind of like get into that system where you're just like taking $100 a day, $100 a day, and putting it in the bank, that's a pretty good system. Well, you can have 5 funded accounts, so Take Profit Trader. PW, you said you didn't get rich trading though. I mean, I made $1 million trading, but I guess it really depends on how you look at life. I've made more money trading than most people will ever make in their entire lives, but hey, you know, I don't really brag about it. I'm not going to sit here and tell you that I'm a multi-billionaire, trillionaire from trading, but I guess I can say at least I would be rich from trading. PW, your brother must be looking down on you and smiling. Man, he probably sitting there smoking a big old joint up in heaven with Jesus right now, looking down going, that's my boy. That's my boy. That's my boy. That's how I look at it.
Couple minutes left on the 1 hour chart.
I see you checking your alarm over there
yeah.
ahead of time.
Trying to see how if it's going to close above 25,229. That would probably grant more upside. So let's see.
Maybe a little flirt with the VWAP, you know, nothing wrong, little flirt with that VWAP. Look at that hourly candle, big old fucking hourly candle. If you got short this morning, well, you got fucked. Those poor baby shorts. I saw people last night said they shorted the Sunday open, and you saw the Sunday open. And fucking dude, the 2-minute candle at open dropped from the 140s to the 50s. And then started really looking like it was going to go. And then it just fucking ripped straight back up. But yeah, after like 5 minutes, it went straight back up. And see, that's such like, that is so hard as a trader to like, all right, market open. The first candle is 100 points down. Yeah. Right? So you're just like, okay, I'm shorting. And then what do? Like you end up getting short.
Yeah, but.
And then fucking you just get demolished. Because like, you're like, well, you know, it's gonna, maybe it pushes back up a little bit, but then it's gonna pull back again. Then it, you know, it's gonna reverse. It's gonna reverse.
And like it'll like slow down after that move, right?
Yeah.
And it gets stuck in a range for like 2 hours, and then
That's why I think most people end up failing so hard with trading, right? Is because you end up it's so easy to like just look at the previous candle and be like, hey, look, there's a red candle. I'm gonna go short on the next candle.
Yeah.
Right? Like
it's never really.
it's easy. It's easy to like basically look at the chart and be like, hey, we sold off all night from 3 a.m. till open. We sold off, so it's gonna be bearish, right? The market's gonna go lower today, and then it does the exact opposite. And what's funny is it could still fucking crash down here. We've seen that plenty of times too. You get a big pump at open and then just fucking dumps all the way back down there to the 15-minute bottom of the 15-minute range again. So oversized revenge are the trader killers. Yeah. Moving those stop losses. We all do it. I've been there, done that. Someone said it's been a long time since you say, oh, buddy, buddy, buddy. Did I say that? I don't remember saying that. Oh, buddy, buddy. That don't sound like me. Did I? Wait, did I? I need to see a video of me saying, oh, buddy, buddy.
All right, here we go. New 1 hour candle. All right, 4 hour chart, new 4 hour candle, and new 1 hour candle. So let's see what happens.
Drop it like a coconut. I don't know, man. Some of the chat said they're getting short. I mean,
Well,
you're fighting the fucking rising tide, right? Like we had that big move up. Now we're gonna consolidate. We're above the VWAP. We're above all those EMAs. If it's a short, like it's gonna be a short, but like why try to get it now? You know, that's the way I look at it. Maybe because I'm up so much right now on the day that I don't really care about getting short at this point, but maybe. Just trying to make a little bit of money. It's funny too, if you think about it, man, like if you would have adopted that idea of making a little bit of money, you know, 10, 15 years ago,
man, I know.
you'd be in a lot better place, wouldn't you?
I agree.
You'd been a lot better trader. I mean, I'd be the same, you know, just like being okay with that. If every trader just got to a point where they were like, hey, I'm okay with making a little bit of money every day.
Yeah.
You're going to learn a lot more. You're going to become a better trader. You're going to just like evolve, you know, in a much better fashion than the guy who's constantly trying to go for those big home run trades. But I also laugh because I meet people all the time in real life, and they're like, oh, man, I want to become a trader. I'm like, oh, cool. They're like, yeah, how much money can I make? I'm like, I don't know. How much money can you lose? They're like, and I'm like, well, what would make you happy? They're like, oh, man, if I could make like, you know, $10,000 a week, I'd be happy. I'm like, well, how much do you make right now? They're like, oh, I make like $800 working a full-time job. I'm like, oh, so your full-time job, you make $800 a week, but you wouldn't be happy with making $800 a week trading? Like, if you could make your full-time salary working 40 hours a week, only working 5 hours a week, would you not be happy with that?
And that's, it's hard. I'll talk about that a lot. Like, it's hard because it's social media. You see what people are making on social media, and I think it's like you feel like you're underachieving if you're not making, you know, if you have a somebody just made $40,000 in a day and you're up a couple thousand, you're like, right? You're like, oh.
But the thing is,
you can't compare yourself. They
don't watch the videos of me making $100 a day.
Yeah.
Right? They didn't watch those videos 8 years ago where I was like jumping for fucking joy because I had $100 a day, right? Yep. They don't see that. All they see is the big profits. They don't see like, oh fuck, this guy been doing this a while, right? Like he's been doing this a while.
They don't see the grind.
I've been around for a while, you know? So right now we're just kind of pulling back here. I mean, VWAP, we got all that stuff going on there. I know I see people in the chat talking about the short, but you know, it's like for me, I always say like if I'm going to look for a short, I'm going to look for what? Like a lower high.
Yes.
Right? Give me a lower high and then maybe there's a short.
Yep.
But like I'm not going to take the first push up and then just get short.
Nah. I mean, if we hold 25,141 short term, like then we're headed higher, right?
Yep.
And this is a nice size. I mean,
pulling back.
It's a nice size pullback, but can we close above the EMAs on the lower time frame? That's what I'm kind of waiting for to see. 5-minute chart. Just gonna be patient.
PW, is there an inconsistency score on Profit Trader? Yes, take Profit Trader. There's a 50% consistency score for the evals. You have to 5 days of trading. You can't make more than 50% of the profits in one day. So yes, guys, don't ask me questions. Read the websites. They have all the answers there. God, I love the guy. I told you 10 a.m. reversal. Cool, dude.
Nice. Cool story.
Good story. I made plenty of money this morning. How much money did you make this morning?
Yeah.
Look, Patrick, I told you 10 o'clock it was going to reverse.
It's always crazy, yeah.
I mean, that was like, well, it actually started reversing at 10:50, sir. So I think you lied. You're lying to yourself. But also, what's funny is that hourly candle, could be putting in a big wick here. Kind of pulling back, right?
Yeah.
I don't know why people are so obsessed with getting my attention to be like, yes, you were right.
And we're right at the opening range, 5-minute ORB, right?
Them boys got daddy issues in the chat. Patrick, I told you. Okay. Good job, son. Good job, son. You get it. You good job.
All
I
right.
told you before 10 a.m. Hey, Longhorn. Hey, man. Again, like I'm happy that you made money on that trade. Congratulations.
Yeah.
You want me to come over here and sit on my lap? You want me to, pat you on the back, rub your tummy, feed you give you a little milk? You want a little? I don't know if I got any milk in my titties, but I'll try.
Guys, I'm looking for a buy. We just kind of, so 25,100 is the top of the range, 5-minute ORB. So just kind of be cautious of that. So if we can hold that level, then that was just pretty much a retracement to the ORB, right? 108. So I'm kind of watching this level here to see if we can get back above the 14 on a 5-minute chart.
Luke Brower said, "Millionaire Patrick, I just made 100. Congratulations, Luke. You come over here too and sit on my lap. Give me a little, what do they call that? A little horsey ride. Horsey. Play the horsey. You put a little baby on your knee and just bounce them. That's what all these guys in the chat want. I mean, I like the fact that we just had that big wick there on the 2-minute candle, but for me to get long, it's like I basically just get back out of here, right? Like get back above 200, get that confirmation that we're going higher kind of thing.
Yeah.
Play that, right? All right, everybody who made money, y'all can have a lap sit. We're going to plan this. Don't worry, guys.
That's crazy.
Ginger, schedule it. We'll put it on the calendar. Everybody can come to the BDH and sit on my lap for 5 minutes. We'll talk about the first thing that pops up. Oh, man. Santa Claus. If you guys haven't hit that like button, subscribe button, you know what to do. Let's blow it up. We're doing it live from the BDH. We're making a little bit of money here today. Waiting for the next setup. We're kind of in the middle of that 15-minute range.
Yeah, that's what I'm waiting to see.
Right?
If I can close above these EMAs on the lower time frame.
Yeah, I mean, it's
rejection right now.
Yeah. I would. It don't look good for the bulls right here.
Yeah.
As of right now, but that don't mean I want to get short just right away, right? I'm being patient. Let this trade play out. That hourly candle just opened.
Yeah.
No rush. There's no rush here. I see people in the chat like it's a short. That's great, man. I'm excited for you. Go short, make money. Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But it don't mean that I'm gonna trade it, right? Like, because notoriously this is where I get chopped up. I've done this enough times to know that like I make money on that first initial push, and then I fuck around there in the middle of this bullshit, and then I get chopped up, and then I go on a red day, and then I hate my life, right? And it's like, for what? Because somebody in the chat was like, yeah, but it's a short, and I'm like, well, yeah, okay, I'm shorting too. Fuck you. All right. I mean, maybe below 25,100, we start to move back down the 50s quickly. Watch that 25,100 level there.
There it is. Yep.
You just saw it 20 points straight through the hundreds now.
Yeah, I want to see how we kind of...
Guys, it's not that I'm like a perma bull or a perma bear or vice versa. It's just like I know that this is an area that historically I get chopped up in, right? So I'm just trying to stay level-headed, trying to wait for the right setup, make a little bit of money. I'd rather miss out on a trade than lose a trade, right? Like I would rather sit here and be like, yeah, I'm not shorting it, and then it go down 100 points, and then be like, yeah, well, look, it went. I get it. I see it. I see the flag. It's working. It's going. I'm not like, oh my God, it can't go lower, but I'm just like, let me be patient here.
All right, so
someone goes, I was correct to the 25.75s.
Nice.
I swear.
Oh,
I swear.
man.
How old are you people?
Nice.
How old are those people? Imagine. Hey guys, look, it went to the 70s, 60s now. Oh my God, who would have predicted that? How did they know, chat? How did they know? All right. Well, I mean, she 100%. She pulling back.
Yeah, she pulling back. Nice.
You know, I ain't lying. She definitely pulling back.
So let's see, 1 hour chart.
NQ by the end of the day might dip below 24,950. All right. Sounds good. I'll be here. I don't like it. I don't know why. Like, it don't bother me. Like, I'm not like, oh my God, no way, no way. I mean, this is notoriously a choppy area, right? Middle of the 15-minute range. It's just a spot where I like to be patient. This is, you know, market loves to kind of pull back, dip into that middle of the 15-minute range again, chop around, do stupid shit. So it's like we got to play into that. We got to be aware of that. It's like if you didn't make money on this really easy move this morning, then it's like,
yeah,
don't go chasing waterfalls.
And that was a lot of, so from 253, that's what I'm kind of watching right now.
Someone said, what do we see on the higher time frames? I mean, what I see on the higher time frames, and I think D is probably going to respond the same, is that we had a big hourly candle up, had the wick, last 2 hourly candles wicks. This candle just opened. It's been 11 minutes.
Yeah.
Right? This hourly candle right now could easily rip back up and go higher.
Yep. And that's that. I'm more leaning towards that than anything, to be honest.
I mean, we just went from the 60s to the fucking 140. That's almost 100 points right back up.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I think this is still going to go higher, but.
Yeah, I'm kind of waiting to see if we can close chat above the 14 and the 50 EMA on the 5-minute chart. So 25,136, I want to close above that level.
We had the 5-minute EMA cross from this morning, had that overall just kind of downward trend. At open there at 940, we had the cross. So now those EMAs, this is that level where those EMAs kind of just go flat, and then they either are going to figure out if they're going to cross again or if they're going to start to ramp back up here. If you're looking to get long, I think you really just got to be patient. Let this kind of get back above the VWAP, right? Get back above the VWAP, and then look for momentum through the 200s again. So. You ain't gonna get rich predicting the bottom and the top. You're gonna get rich making money in the middle. I've made videos about that before, right? Like, everybody wants to try to figure out where the top and the bottom is, but I'm like, who the fuck cares? Because all I know is from 25,000 to 25,200, that's 200 points.
Yep.
Right? Like, I don't know where the top is, where the bottom is, but I know I made money today.
Yep. I agree. Yeah, I want to see chat, right? Like, because, all right, so if you look at the 5-minute chart, what we're kind of saying is, all right, on the 5-minute chart.
You got no wick on the bottom of that 5-minute candle.
Yeah, baby small.
Little baby. Little baby.
Yeah, little baby wick. So this could be basically a higher low being put in, right? If we can close with conviction on this current 5-minute candle. So it remains to be seen. Got to wait. Got to be patient. Got about 1 minute and 15 seconds left on this candle, so.
ES is pushing back up. Looks like Nvidia's kind of pushing back up.
Yeah, this is.
Nvidia did get stuck at those highs. Kind of looks like that's. It's funny because Nvidia and the Nasdaq are the same exact chart right now. Like tick for tick. We pushed up on Nvidia trying to fill that gap from the overnight. And got stuck and then pulled back. Right there, man. How large is a point relative to a tick? Well, no, we don't know what a fucking tick is around here, but we know what a point is $1. So that's all I know.
Yeah, they always want me to break down.
If you're talking about ticks, then you might need to go get checked. You know, you might want to go to the vet or something if you got ticks, because that ain't good. Ain't good to have ticks. Get Lyme disease. Yes, 4 ticks equals 1 point, but no one talks about fucking ticks. That's some pips. That's like some fucking. So I don't. That's not. No, pips is 4x. I don't even know. Pretty much anyone who says ticks is just trying to make themselves look cooler. They're basically like they got a 1-inch dick, but they'd be like, nah, it's 20 centimeters. How much is a centimeter? Also, how many centimeters are in an inch? Anybody know? I don't even know what a centimeter is. How many centimeters in an inch? Oh, 2 centimeters per inch. So yeah, no.
2.54. Somebody.
I got an 8 centimeter dick.
They
great.
Googled it.
Oh no, I got a 9 centimeter dick. Ha ha! What up? What up, Chip? I'm gonna text Victoria real quickly. Hey, honey. She's Canadian, so she knows centimeters. Millimeters make it even more.
Yeah, so if I'm bullish right now, I don't want us back below 122, right? With the 14 EMA on the 5-minute chart, because we're probably going to retest or revisit these lows down here. So we need to kind of, obviously, right? We need to hold and start building more to the upside if I want longs. I don't want us back below the 14 EMA. 122. So I'm kind of watching that to see if we can hold that level and push up. So having some trouble right now, right? Current 5-minute candle.
I mean, this is that middle of that 15-minute range,
where it can
right?
get
Like
nasty.
that is,
Yeah.
you know, like we said, kind of notoriously, that's that area that we get kind of chopped up in. Let it do its thing. I think people kind of sometimes they confuse the idea that like being patient is like you're missing out.
Yeah.
Right, but you're not. Like, because I want to
We already took trades.
We already made money.
We already made money.
But
yeah.
also, like, I'm looking at it like I want to enter a trade that I'm like, wow. You know, like I want to see a setup that I'm like, damn, like I can't live without taking this setup. Right? Like I don't want to be like, okay, I'm going to get short because it's pulling back here. And then, I'm going to get long just because, you know, like I just kind of wait, sit back. And then it's like, ooh, if this thing starts dumping and it starts going straight down, yeah, I might take a short.
Yeah.
But like until something like really just gets me excited, then I'm going to wait for it. Someone said we're building a bear flag. You're not wrong. It definitely looking like that. If we start to roll through here, yeah, no, she going lower. So the pivot point down there, 25,000 pivot point down there. In other words, EMA, VWAP converging. Bad until it picks a direction. Good way to look at it. Yeah. I mean, it's just like if you're going to use the VWAP, if you're going to use the EMAs and all that stuff, it's like, well, you got to use them, right? Like, don't fight them. Use them. Right now, we're below it, so I can't get long here. So I just be waiting. Be patient. If we lose the 100 level, I think 25,000 to the downside makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Kind of revisit the bottom or the low of day, maybe even. So it's not that I'm overly bullish or bearish either way. I just know that right here in the middle is that decision area. We're either going to go up or go down, and I don't like that decision. I don't want to be a part. You know, I don't want to take that trade. I want to break to the downside and then be like, ooh, look at this. This is definitely going down. We're right there at Friday's close as well. So Friday's close, right there. Richard Steele said, I have a hard time staying in a trade. Me too, buddy. Me too. Me too. Trust me. Me too. You ain't the only one.
We all do.
Because again, like I always talk about this too, right? There's those days where, you know, taking 10 points.
Yeah.
You look like a genius. Everyone's like, damn, you're so smart. And then there's days where you take 10 points and it goes 100.
And it goes 100, yeah.
And everyone's like, you suck. And it's like.
Well, you already know I get a lot of that, especially in the afternoon. I don't think the chat realizes sometimes that the afternoon a lot of times is choppy. It's a chop fest. So taking 10-point scalps is not bad. I mean, 10-point trades is not bad. If you can get 2 or 3 trades,
you know,
it adds up.
You gotta make money. You make money. Who the fuck cares how many points you get? You know, it's the guys who sit around talking about how many points they're trying to get that are not making money because they're too worried about. Oh man, I gotta get 30 points. on every trade.
Mm-hmm.
It gets to 25 and they don't get out. There it is down there, 25,050s now. It's definitely looking more and more bearish here. Taking 3 10-point trades a day puts you ahead of 90% of people. I agree.
I agree.
You know what I also agree with is the fact that, like, we know that the Nasdaq is, like, notorious for, you know, like normally, like, a breakout, you'll get 10 points, right? Like, the odds of, like, not getting 10 points on, like, a good breakout is low, right?
Yeah.
But then the odds of getting 50 points, you know, on a trade, on every breakout, it goes lower and lower. So, like, I've back tested the Nasdaq enough times to be like, hey, 10 points is like that sweet spot. 10, 15 points.
Yeah.
You know, if you can identify a good good bull flag setup, get your 10 points, and then wait for the next setup, like, do that over and over and over.
Yeah.
You're making a lot of money.
All right, here's some rejection.
10-point stop loss trades get stopped instantly. I wouldn't say that. You're not the way that we trade. $10 points or 10 ticks. Only 10 points, sir. No ticks. No ticks allowed here. We don't want no ticks up in here. We just have the exterminator come. Got rid of them ticks. No ticks allowed. No ticks, no ticks. All right, we're below the EMAs. We're below Friday's close. If we lose that 50 area, like I said, you got a pivot point down there, 25,000. But right now, she's just holding there. So they kind of swiped this low already. You got 20 minutes into this hourly candle. 30-minute chart still kind of holding up right there at the hundreds. Someone said the short zone, the chop zone is 75 through the 150s. Makes sense, right there in the middle. Thank you for that.
So if you got short at the bottom down there at the 60s, you probably just got stopped out, right? So that's why, like PW is saying, like, it's hard. It's a little bit more difficult in this range when you're kind of like in the middle of the ORB. 15-minute ORB.
All right, right now just kind of pushing back up here. This like 5-minute like bear looked like a bear flag, but it ain't like looking as beautiful now. It's kind of got that little like this little slope here. We kind of break out of this maybe through the 140, start to push back up, but I think really that just that 25,100 area is going to be a key level really for the price action. Got to get it, keep it below the 100s for the bears. The bulls want it kind of above 100s. Nvidia is pushing back up with some strength right now. Kind of retesting that 130 area. Well, we start to sell down here. 25,000's down there next, possibly. Got stuck there at that trend line, stuck at the 21 EMA. The 9 EMA, everything.
How will NVIDIA's earnings coming out this week affect the market? Remains to be seen. Depends on how they come out, right? Depends on what they say. Gotta wait and see.
All right, through the 70s there now. Or down there into the 70s again. Getting very tight here. We start to lose this 70-60 area. You can see it's just kind of like right there in the middle, man. Just holding up. Just holding up there. You got 4 minutes until that 30-minute candle closes. Just right there at the close from Friday. That dotted line. Yeah, that, no, 1/3. I don't know about the 130s.
Chop zone.
25,100s.
Yeah, somebody saying chop zone. 10:30 candle spikes. Maybe. We'll see. You're talking about a 30-minute candle, 30-minute chart. I mean, small wick at the bottom. Or top, sorry. Small wick at the top. Only 15-point wick on the 30-minute candle. And a lot of sell pressure before that, right? So, we'll see how this candle closes, how this 30-minute candle closes. That's what I'm waiting for. Gotta be patient.
5-minute candle pushing up here once again. Getting very tight here either way. Just chop, chop, chopping. Someone said it looks like it's going up. Well, right now it looks like it's going sideways, but...
All right, right at the 50, right above the 50 EMA on the 5-minute chart.
Just holding up there. 5-minute chart just holding up. Expanding to the upside again. Back up there towards the VWAP. Will the shorts get squeezed here?
Yep. That's what it's looking like, right?
Some momentum back to the upside there.
All right, so let's check the 15-minute chart.
Right there at the VWAP now. You got the opening range high at the 200s, 25,200. So if we get above this VWAP, start to push, like I said, that overnight high is all the way up there at 25,360. NVIDIA right now pushing back up there as well. So it's got to clear out that VWAP next.
All right, here comes the open of the next 30-minute candle. So that's gonna be telling as well, right? Decent size wick at the bottom of the 30-minute candle. I mean, look at the size of that wick. So we got to keep that in mind as well. The bottom wick on the previous 30-minute candle that just closed out is actually 80 plus points. So I don't want to see that necessarily if I'm a bear. It's not necessarily bearish, right? So see if we start to kind of build up. We did have a close above the 14 and 50 EMA on the 5-minute chart.
Gotta get back above the VWAP there. Stuck at the VWAP right there. 150 area. The 1-minute chart, those EMAs are trying to cross. Someone said they accidentally over leveraged, made 5,000 instead of 500. Done for the month. Well, there you go. Nice. Get out of here. Run away. It's always fun when that happens. Doesn't always happen like that though. Sometimes you do that. It don't always happen like that. Sometimes it'd be like the opposite. You blow up your account.
Yeah.
All right, so right now we're just stuck there below the VWAP. The ES is, the ES and the Nasdaq, same exact pattern right now. Nvidia is starting to push back up. So I'd say now just basically need to get above that 160 area with the VWAP and then kind of look for continuation. This could be kind of, a fake out to the upside and then we roll over here again. So really just want to get kind of break out through there, right? Is how you got to play that.
Right back down.
Right back down again. So
30-minute candle. Let's see how we're looking.
And there's the dump.
Yeah.
So that's why we don't get long right there into the VWAP. We wait for the VWAP to turn it into support. Good lesson there for anybody watching. Wait for that VWAP to turn into support and then get long. All right, we're starting to look like the Bears might win this battle. That was a nice little drop from the VWAP again, but we're still holding that 70 area, right? We're still just chopping here. We got to get it below all this, what, 56, yeah, 50, 60 area down there, 25,000 next.
Yeah, that's yep, I agree. Maybe even retest those lows, 25,950 area, like 955, if we can get the momentum. What platform are we using? We're using Tradeovate Prop, the preferred platform of the BDH. Let's go.
TradeOvate Prop, the biggest, the largest. The chop continuing here. They're trying to make it as hard as possible
to make a little bit of money.
Nasdaq very undecided which way it wants to go right now. We are putting in lower highs, but just in the middle of this range right now, stuck there at the 80s. We got to get below this 50 area, I think, before start to move down there towards the 25,000, possibly low of day next. But she is just kind of holding on there for now, battling.
So, am I doing Power Hour today? Guys, I mean, we're streaming. I honestly don't know yet. I mean, we might be streaming. Depends on what happens with price action, right?
If we keep sitting here for the rest of the day, I might just walk away.
So, it just depends. But price doesn't want to break down yet, right? Right back up from the 80s.
I like that dotted line today. The dotted line is Friday's close, so we're just hanging right there for now. Nvidia's going sideways. You got Nvidia earnings this week. The government reopening. Stuff going on. You got Trump speaking later with FIFA task force. I don't know what that means, but just nasty looking.
My daughter's birthday was good. Thanks for inquiring. I
Happy
appreciate
birthday, little DMONEY.
Yeah, guys, I appreciate the birthday wishes for my daughter. 26 pounds, 2 years old. Let's go.
Shoo. That's little D. That's a little D. Wee. Little D money. If D can't do it, nobody can. Fucking A. I mean, I would say it wants to go lower, but it's just now what do you do? Like, you get chopped up right here. It's just it's a tricky spot.
Yeah, it's a tricky spot.
It's a tricky spot, you know? Everyone gotta just be patient.
Mila, I appreciate that. Thanks. Why does chop happen?
It's indecision. Just
Yeah,
buyers and
It's a
sellers
battle.
battling. Someone's buying, someone's selling here.
Yeah.
Just can't. We're not not getting conviction either direction. Supply and demand. At the end of the day, if there's basically a amount of I guess enough supply sitting in an area and there's not enough demand to move it up or down, so everyone just kind of sits there, or the market sits there, goes nowhere. Going into that 10:50 to 11 o'clock time frame as well. People. Yo, living the dream.
So this is like one of those times, chat, where it's kind of like range trading,
Okay.
right? So the video we dropped over the weekend, like price is kind of stuck now in a range. So you either can sit on the sideline and wait for more, I guess, clearer price action, or you can try to trade the range, but be careful, right? Because at some point we know this range is going to break either to the upside or to the downside. So
They want to start Wednesday and then work Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. No, so I know.
SAP 1311 D Money, we love you. I love you. I love you. Yeah, get chopped. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. You gotta play it. You gotta be careful, right? But it's definitely in a range right now. D Money, how long it took you to build multiple funded accounts? I didn't start getting payouts until over 2 years. So just to kind of give you an idea, it takes a while. Am I streaming later? It depends on how long we stream today, right? Not sure yet. Something's coming, right? I always say that, guys. If you tune into the afternoon stream, something's building up, right? Something's coming. So that's the only nice thing about when price is stuck in a range. We know that something's coming, right? Either a flush to the downside, or we're gonna yoke back the opposite direction and kind of trap some shorts. So just got to be patient. We do have, looking at the 1 hour chart, I mean, those bottom wicks on the 1 hour candles could mean more upside, but at the same time, we're currently hanging out below the 14 EMA. So I need us back below like 25,188 for us to probably have more upside. That's how I'm kind of playing it right now. Hey, D-Buddy, what on the other video, what size was that big monitor? I don't even know. I gotta ask PW what size is that monitor. it's definitely it is big. I'm not gonna lie, it is huge. So it take over 2 years to get payouts. Yeah. Now, guys, chat. Everybody's different. You might be able to do it quicker than me. I bounced around a lot. I had a lot of ups and downs. Still struggle, right? I'm not perfect either. So maybe you're. I'll put it like this: if you kind of stick to one strategy, you'll probably have quicker payouts. But I was all over the place. So just kind of trying to be patient, let price pick a direction. Right back above the 14 EMA. So this is what I'm saying. Like if you're not good at range trading, you're probably getting chopped up. So do you have a video or a course on your strategy, DMONEY? I would say we dropped a couple videos this past weekend. Go to the YouTube page. There's a video called Quality Setups broken down by DMONEY. I would recommend for you to probably watch that. That kind of breaks down exactly how I trade, to be honest. Like A+ setups that I'm looking for. Look at this push back up, guys. Yeah, I only stream here. I only stream here on the BDH channel. Typically, I stream in the afternoons, 1:30 to 4 p.m. And when schedules permit, I'm with PW in the morning. So let's go. Will I ever create my own channel? I actually have my own channel, but I'm not active on that channel, guys. So I'm here at the BDH full time. Am I close by? Yes. 15 minutes from the BDH. Go figure, right? That's crazy. But that's how it worked out. Gary, yeah, that's what I was just saying. I'm not sure. Depends on if we're streaming all day today. If we're streaming all day, then there's not going to be a need for the afternoon stream, right? So I like what I'm seeing. I mean, this isn't great if I'm bearish. If you're a bear right now, you don't want to see what's going on right now, right? Long wick at the bottom of the current 5-minute chart, but we need to get above that 25,159 with conviction. But I do like the long bottom wick. So people are getting trapped right now. Shorts are getting squeezed. Yeah, I agree. Amit, yeah, that's what I was saying. The 15-minute chart, I agree. So those wicks, those long wicks at the bottom, like I don't want to see that if I'm a bear. Right? The hard part right now is like, okay, if you get long like right here, where do you put your stop loss? Is it back below like 57? That's a huge stop. And look, we're kind of selling off again. So got to be careful. Where PW at? Guys, he's on the phone. There's no trade set up right now. He's on the phone. He's on a phone call. Do you like Chipotle? Guys, there's a new spot. It's called is it called Zona Fresca, Ginger? Yeah. So Zona Fresca, guys, I'm here to say it. I'm gonna put it on record. It's better than Chipotle. I'm sorry. Gotta say it, guys. Chipotle kind of fell off a little bit, in my opinion. So Fresh Kitchen is better. I've never had Fresh Kitchen. All right, so yeah, Ginger is saying that Fresh Kitchen is good as well. So probably have to try that. Even Pollo Tropical, Troppy Chop. I don't know, Zoe. I don't know, man. I had blood in my chicken one time from Pollo Tropical, so I haven't eaten there in quite a while, just to be honest with you. Discount code for Take Profit Trader, I would say, yeah, it's always going to be use the code PW, chat, right? That's the code, PW. Tijuana Flats. Yeah, Ginger likes Tijuana Flats, guys. I think I got sick there one time, so that's a no-go for me. Not much to do right now. Stuck in a range. Where are we going? All right, guys. So we have 4,300 people watching. 4,358 people watching. Do us a solid. Hit the like button, guys, if you haven't already. If you're not subscribed to the channel, subscribe. We drop sauce every day. Typically, PWs obviously in the morning, 9 o'clock, 9 a.m. And then I'm in the afternoon, 1:30 to 4. Just trying to make a little money. D-Buddy put his health on the line daily, trying all these spots. Yeah. Hey, when you right, you right. When you right, you right. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it is a 100-point range. It's kind of crazy. So something's coming. Just gotta be patient. Unfortunately, a lot of times, like after you get decent movement, this happens, right? So
good Lord.
You didn't
run a business, man.
You didn't miss anything.
Fucking A, dude. It's like I told you, it's time to leave, man. Let's walk away, D. Let's get out of here. I'm over it. Nothing's moving. There's that 10. I mean, we're 10:50 to 11. This is kind of like when stuff starts happening, right?
Yeah. Going into the close at 11. Yep. 10 o'clock candle.
How's that hourly candle looking? Hourly candle still got that wick on the bottom, holding up there at the 110s. Kind of just hanging out there. They are hanging it out. If this thing don't start moving, if it don't start moving soon, I'm just gonna check out of here.
It's crazy.
See, but that's the thing, like we say, oh, it's crazy, but like, really, it ain't, right? It's just the market. It gave us a good move at open.
Yeah, and that's what I was saying.
And it's just like you got 250 points at open, basically.
Yeah, that's what I was saying when you stepped out. That I'm like, a lot of times after a decent move, you'll get this. It'll happen.
We're just consolidating. It's just like the Bears and the Bulls don't know which way we're going, and it's just stuck here now. So, you know, like, it's easy to be like, oh man, like, I guess, right? Like it's,
I think people that maybe if they didn't catch a trade earlier, they're probably kind of like sweating it. But if you caught good price action earlier, you're just kind of like, okay, well.
WarbucksBTC.com. The emails are going out today. That's right. If you haven't already checked it out, make sure you sign up the biggest, the largest trade cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, all the top with the prop firm money. That's right. So music got me dancing. It's funny because like we're literally just like right there, either red on green on the day, like for the market. The Nasdaq just like this dotted line is literally the red or green of the day. And I mean, Nvidia is just going absolutely sideways. So until Nvidia does something, I think we're just gonna be stuck here. The whole market is just stuck on Nvidia. A little pullback there again. But it's like, is it a trap? Is it another trap?
It would be funny if, I mean, we got 4 minutes left.
4 minutes.
On the current 1 hour candle. It'd be funny if they yoke it and it ends up turning green. That would be comical.
It's kind of giving short vibes. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try a little short here through the 70s. See if this will be that move down now. Be like down here to the 25,000 maybe. Just get chopped up here. No. Terrible. I mean, if we lose this 70 area, we got 2 minutes basically till this hourly candle is going to open, and then we can get moving down there. I mean, it's funny because it seems like a far away, but it's not really that far away. 25,000.
Yeah.
She ain't far away.
But it's either gonna, I don't know. It's
She's going to go or is she not?
Yeah.
That boy good.
It's been putting in.
That's my trading strategy. Everybody, you know, either gonna go up or gonna go down. I don't know which way it's gonna go, but it's gonna do something, man.
All right, here comes the new 1 hour candle coming up. And
maybe, got 1 minute left here on this.
And that could be a straight flush, right? Like it could be
straight flush, man.
What they're waiting for.
Straight flush. Straight flush. Nvidia selling off here as well. Can we get the straight flush? 30 seconds. Give me like 50 points straight down, Nasdaq. Come on, just do it for me. That was almost 20 points. No, 10 points. Need a royal flush. Amen. Here we go. Hourly candle close. Royal flush the opposite direction. No, no. Wrong way, Nasdaq. Come back down. There you go. Stay below the hundreds. I want to stay below the hundreds here. No, 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 no. Someone said I got big balls shorting here. Well, I mean, they don't call me little balls for nothing. I mean, big balls for nothing. I'll try to add right there. Just and keep my stop tight on this. This is like, you kind of want to see that push up there to get denied there at the EMAs and then sell through here now. So and take it on down. Someone said that's D-Money strategy. Yeah, man. D-Money, he invented the shorting at the highs and selling at the bottoms.
It's like crazy.
You said you weren't going to trade the chop and you got in. Well, you know, sometimes you got to just get in, man. Sometimes you just got to get in. I don't know what to tell you, chat. I'm moving my stop to break even here. And I'm going to let this ride. I want to look for 25,000 or more. I'm not touching it. I don't care what happens. We consolidated long enough that I'm looking for a 25,000 break. It might stop me out, but honestly, like I said, it's a free trade. Right, D? It's free.
Yeah, let it ride.
I mean, I'm already green, so it's just like either go for a big winner or just get stopped out for a small winner. Not a bad life. Hey, chat, it's going lower. What happened? Is this good, chat? Is this a good trade? I'm gonna maybe take one off right here. Let me do that. Oh god. Oh god.
1 hour chart.
All right, I got one contract per account left, and now we're gonna let this ride. That boy, I mean, why don't when D Money wins, he gets that boy good. Everybody be like, he that boy good. When I win, they all be like, oh that boy suck. They don't even say anything. When I win, they don't even say anything. This is bullshit. This is real bullshit, chat.
Nah, they probably didn't get in because they couldn't react. They tried to get in. They probably couldn't get in.
I mean, they had plenty of time. Like, you had fucking 5 minutes to get short there with me. Literally, PW wins. Oh, who cares? D Money gets 5 points. He's the best. He's the best. This is bullshit. This is some real fucking bullshit here, chat.
Oh man.
He gets 3,000 likes. What do I get? 1,500. God. D Money makes $100. Everyone's like, oh my god, he's fucking the best to ever do it. I make 10,000. They're like, oh, whatever. PW, you suck. You always get lucky. PW just lucky.
Oh man, it's so funny.
It is fucked up, man. Literally, what the fuck? Yeah, real bullshit.
Hey, at the end of the day, chat, I wouldn't be here without PW, right? So
yeah, everyone's like, nah, we like D Money. Like, okay. You need to call your shots sooner. What are you talking about?
Oh man,
I literally got into the trade and set there. This is the 2-minute chart, by the way. So I got short there at the 72s. I added there at the 86s. That's a 2-minute candle plus this candle. That would have been about, I don't know, 5 minutes of you knowing that I was short before the move down. So whatever. Either we're going down here to the 25,000 or we're going to pop back up and chop around. But either way, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Like that. Maybe you missed I'm going short. Dude, I have to when I go short on this screen, when you see me short, you need me to also be like, hey everybody, just want to let you know I just went short. Just look at the fucking screen. It blows my mind. People. Patrick, you never told me you got short. We need 2,000 likes on this stream or I'm turning it off. I'm taking D-Money home with me. I will. I'll turn it off. Y'all think I'm going to take D-Money away? I'm going to take him to Chipotle. It's 11 o'clock, D. We can go Chipotle right now, motherfucker. Y'all better give me 2,000 likes or I'm taking him out. I'm taking him to Chipotle. I'm taking him to Chipotle. taking him to Chipotle. Someone said D-Money don't like Chipotle. He gonna like it.
No, I was telling them that the Zona Fresca place I think is better. I don't know, man. I feel like Chipotle kind of fell off a little bit.
No.
I feel like they kind of fell off. I mean, we were talking about that.
No, it did. Yeah, they've fallen off.
Yeah. Not
all right,
clean.
I'm moving my stop down here now. We're gonna protect at least 20 points, and like I said, I'm looking for 25,000 or lower. Right, 25,000 or lower here. That's 86 points if you're counting. You know, hey, who's counting? Not me, clearly. Not me, clearly. Take a screenshot, post it on Twitter, let everyone know that we the biggest and we the largest. You know, I don't know why, D. I don't know why. Why does anyone doubt me? You know, like, come on. I mean, come on. Is it even? It's not even fair. There's people on Twitter talking about how they're the best to ever live day trade. I'm like, where? When? Where? Like, on what? Where? You the best at trading live? Where? On fucking, not on YouTube. Maybe on fucking, whatever website you be trading on, but not this one. It's too easy. I gotta start charging. You know what? I think if I charged for this live stream, people would think I'd be better.
Yeah, that.
You know, like if I just charged a little bit more. What up? What up? Fucking doc guy called me. He's like, I'm at your house. I'm like, what do you do to my house? Yeah. He's like, I'm here. He's like, are you Danny? I'm like, no, motherfucker. What up? First day on the job. First day on the job here. We got a bunch of new shirts and shit. We'll get you hooked up. And I'm gonna go. Oh, you already got the on clouds. He already knows.
Yeah. 24,955.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna buy you guys all brand new ones so we can all be nice and pretty walking around. People are like, damn, they got brand new on clouds. I want fucking y'all have a brand new pair every day. We go fishing. Oh shit, we about to hit money right here, boys. $20,000 in the bank. 20,000 in the bank right here. Don't make it in the bank. But yeah, Ginger, will you get Ty a bunch of liquidated shirts? Come on. I mean, it's just like, what do I even, look at that. Are you fucking kidding me right now? Did we just bounce right off my target, chat? Are you kidding me right now? Was that 100 points? Almost. Almost 100. Shee. Jerome, it was definitely Jerome. Fucking Jerome. No, we're gonna get filled. Don't worry. 25,000 gonna go, chat. Gonna go.
Yeah, they've been holding it. I mean,
they're gonna go.
They've been holding it for a while, right? Kind of propping it up. If that's the case, it's gonna get.
Bro, I'm the best to ever fucking do it. If this hits right now, I'm just walking away. I'm just gonna walk away. People don't even understand. I just do this for free, for fun. Move your target lower, probably, yeah, but
yeah, it might take out 955.
It's gonna go. It's going low day. Chat, go ahead and just let everyone know whenever. Hey, if you're ever on Twitter and there's a discussion about who's the best to ever do it, you fucking let them know, chat. You let them know. You all have seen it live on YouTube. Come on. There's no argument. There's no argument. Ain't nobody doing it like this. If you guys haven't already hit like, subscribe button, help me help you. Fucking guy. Fucking editor don't even know. You don't even know, editor. Oh my god, it's gonna bounce. Dude, how's it gonna do that? What was the low on that candle? Dude, the low on that candle was 92.
Yeah.
90 fucking 2. 92. Oh. 92. It ain't gonna matter, cause it's gonna get hit. Let's do it, PW, the best live day trader on YouTube. I mean, come on. Come on. Someone said nice 40 points on that buy. What?
They took a buy.
You took a buy?
Somebody took a buy.
You took a buy? Your buy? We ain't buy. I'm good. I'm gonna miss on. I'm gonna pass on the buy. I like how you spam it. You tell me again. You took 40 points on the buy. Well, I took fucking 100 points on the short. I took 100 points on the short. Yeah, I'm gonna move it down to 86 for the 100 points. Don't worry, I got you. Let's go. 80s, 80s, 80s.
Yeah, first 15 minute. All right, so the lows are in play, guys. Right, 25,955. Got to be careful in this area because it was a reaction area last time price was here, though. That's the only issue, but you want to see it kind of fall through the floor, right? At this point. There you go. Took a quick short from 25,006, guys. So you got to kind of measure this, though. Like your stop would have to be back above the high of the candle, 25. So I'm short from 6, right? So that's over 10 points. And I pretty much trailed it because I'm not going to get yoked because this is the area, chat, where last time we looked to the left on the 5-minute chart. Last time we were in this area, we had a huge pushback up. So, and that's almost 100% retracement from 9:30 open. Yeah, Lucid's 1 day. Yes, correct. Yeah, I took a quick short from 25,006. Trailed the stop, so this is a free trade because I'm not going to get yoked, right? I was up like 10 points, trying to see if we can get more follow through down here to put in a new low. But you got to be careful, like I said, right? So you don't have to take that trade. Obviously not financial advice, but I just see the lows being put in here. There you go. There you go. There you go. Nice. Nice. So I'm closing that out there, guys. That's about 25 points. I was late, but I got 15 points. Hey, you got to take it, right? PW, your profit target hit. Yeah. Take off.
Look, I'm over here making money.
Take off 64, so you don't get
D-Money. They don't call him D-Money for nothing. Or wait, why do they call you D-Money again? That boy good.
That boy good.
I wasn't even here and I made more money than everyone in the chat. Come on. Come on, chat. Why is everyone always doubting me? You know, you ever worry about that, D? I'd be like, why y'all trying to doubt me, you know? I just be out here winning. I can't help it, man. I be just winning. Just too many times be winning. I'm telling you, but really, there's not anyone else doing it like this.
Yeah, I shorted from 07.
Oh yeah, you
and
followed
caught
me.
like 25 points.
Give me my percentage.
Hey,
give me my percent. You know, you taking my trades now. This guy taking my trades now.
Man,
look at this. The best part is we stayed out of that whole like chop move, and then I was like, I think if anyone's wondering why I kind of was playing into the idea of getting short where I got short. Anyone, you probably have an idea.
Well, I mean,
11 o'clock.
11
right?
o'clock,
like, we know
consolidation.
That we consolidated there.
Put in a
and
lower
then what
low.
happened at 11?
Yeah.
That was the breakdown.
Yep.
So that's why I took that short there, thinking like, okay, we've consolidated there for a fucking hour. This candle went nowhere on the hourly. So I'm like, this next candle, I'm looking for either we're going to continue chopping or we're going straight down. So, Patrick, what else do you see that makes the trade? Well, that trade or just in general? 5-minute chart, we also had the cross on the EMAs.
Yeah.
Multiple crosses there, but like I said, that's kind of what I'm looking at. The time, right? It was 10:50, we chop, and then 10:56, we started to move down, and then that was our move. So, why is 11 o'clock so important? Well, we know between 10:50 and 11, you get that volatility just kind of going into the end of day for the London session, Asia and all that. Everyone else is winding down the rest of the world, and you kind of get that volatility. If you look pretty much every day, 10:50, 11 o'clock, it's the same shit. You get a little bit of volatility, and then normally after 11, you get that move. So here, it's kind of funny. Here's 10:50. This is funny. So this was the high on Friday there at 10:48. We pulled back. At 11 o'clock, we started to push up. So, I don't know. D loves it. He loves those hourly candle closings.
Yeah, typically 10, 15 minutes before you get a reaction.
Yeah. So, sometimes you gotta know when to hold them, and sometimes you gotta know when to fold them. And I'd be thinking that we be holding them today. All right, so now the question is, where do we go from here?
Yeah, that's the question, right? Do we yoke back the opposite direction? Because we wouldn't be surprised.
Did we take out that low? The low 55, the low 47. Yeah, so we took out that opening low now. We have not broken the 15-minute range still. Look at this range, big old range there.
All right, let's check this. So, interesting area, right? Because the last time we were in this area, we had a yoke back the opposite direction. So, that 25,955, obviously we just swiped it, right? So, just kind of watching now to see how we react. Open of a new 1 hour candle about 20 minutes ago. So is that going to be some upside coming now or more flush to the downside, right? Because if we lose steam, obviously we're headed to 24,000, probably 864 in the short term. And if they really flush it, 25,700 area. So just kind of watching. And it's kind of hard now. You want some kind of retracement probably before, even if you want to short it, right? You probably want some kind of retracement higher 14 EMA on the 5-minute chart is at 25,043. So that's about 100 points from here. So
Well, they said before Thanksgiving. That was the only way to get it done before Thanksgiving. Yeah.
AI, am I crazy? I'm thinking it's going to retrace to the mid, or yeah, it could. Soldier 77.7.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised, to be honest. All right, guys, we're sitting at 1,800 likes. Do us a solid, hit the like button if you haven't already. If you're not subscribed to the channel, let's go.
McLaren's at Burks, the Porsches over there, GTRs are getting worked on. Always something. I sold the Lambo. Peace out, Lambo, motherfucker. West Marine and just fucking get ropes, bumpers, all that kind of shit. Everything, do everything great. Right?
I already like my friend. Hey, I appreciate it. Bottom of the 15-minute chart. Yeah, I know.
Wow.
Huh? You said? I'm like, what?
Gray ropes only, no black ropes.
Oh man.
Yeah, whatever they have at West Marine, it was like, just get all that shit so we have it, you know.
News was mixed today. I did not trade yet. Well,
bullshit,
I mean, opening range trade played, so I'm not sure what you saw. Everybody's a little different.
And put it in the boat, and that way it's like brand new and store it, you know. Instead of taking the old light vests and putting them in there, just buy those like those ones that are already made. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I just don't want to like fucking put like moldy.
DMONEY, do you think the market will mirror Friday in this range, possibly another 200-point drop? I mean, anything's possible.
All right.
Just gonna let price action kind of dictate. And here's that retracement back up, right?
The ice maker should be there I think this end of this week. That's going in your garage. I'm gonna put it in the garage, and we can honestly put the freezer right next to it. In the garage. In the garage too. That way you have the pretty much there's washer and dryer right there now. Yeah, so we'll just put the ice maker in the freezer. That way you just go into that door, go in and out there. It's easy. And then I was gonna say, if you can, there's a Foot Locker right here in Pompano. If you can go there and just like try on a pair of the on files and figure out your size, and then I'll order. Because they have these ones that are they're like alloy, they're like gray color, that are pretty cool looking. So I'll get a couple different pairs. Yeah, because mine are a little smaller than like my Nike sizing. So just so that way I don't want to.
My boy D-Buddy get replaced. Let's go.
They have the waterproof version. They have like two different. The ones that are like waterproof, and they have like a couple different versions. So I'll just get a couple different pairs.
Gotta love the chat.
The what? Yeah, well.
You guys done for today? I mean, just kind of trying to see what the next setup's gonna be. Took multiple trades, right? So.
That's the first thing I said to Mark. I'm like, we're gonna get you some new shoes, boy.
I'm waiting to see how this 5-minute candle closes, and it's closing with some bullish momentum.
Sounds good.
25,049 is the 5-minute EMA, 14 EMA on the 5-minute chart. So you might get a pushback. Keep in mind, we put in the low, right? We swiped the low, the previous candle's low. When you look to the left. All right, have a good one, man. We swiped that 930 open low. So a lot of times when that happens, there's a reversal back the opposite direction. Not saying that's going to happen, but that does
happen. About reversals?
Possibility, right?
Anything's possible. I mean, it's also the question of like today is a Monday, right?
Yeah.
Like we know Mondays can they're either going to be like a good trend day or you're just going to get a range day. And well, Today, right now, it's looking like a big range day. If we lose, what, 970, if we lose this 950, 970 area to the downside, you've got the low of day there on Friday, all the way down there, 24,600.
Yeah.
Kind of like maybe 24,880 area could be kind of a next level, but...
Yeah, I took a quick buy, guys, off 987. Was up almost 10 points instantly, so... And that's just playing the reaction, right? Trying to see if price is going to get back to that 14 EMA, 25,041. But we'll see, right? That was yeah, that's 10 points. There you go. Nice, nice, nice. Let's go, baby.
Shit. That boy good. That boy good. That boy good.
All right, guys, that's 25 points. I'm taking that off.
Shit.
Let's go. And that's just playing into the process. Look to the left, right? The last time we swiped that low, the 930 low, we swiped it. You had a lower low that was established, right? But typically there's a reaction back the opposite direction. So I figure high probability back at least to the 14 EMA on a 5-minute chart, 25,045. So it's trying to make a little bit of money.
Wow. What a reversal. Nice work to DMONEY calling out that reversal. 40 points, ripping back up there. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby.
all right, so now.
Yeah.
Good,
God,
yeah.
it went high.
Yep.
Now she's gonna rip back up.
Yeah.
You gotta love it.
Wouldn't be surprised, right?
Look at this fucking reversal.
Yep. Because that 930 open was swipe, chat, right? And a lot of times you got people that are, oh, okay, I'm gonna go for more to the downside, and then nope.
Always.
So let's kind of see what happens here.
Them greedy bears got fucking wiped.
Yeah, they got wiped out for sure.
Look at the wick on the 15-minute, yeah?
Yeah.
Right back to the middle, baby. Let's go. You gotta love it. Right back to the fucking middle, man.
NVIDIA,
yeah, I don't know why. Yeah, NVIDIA just fucking ramped from 186 straight up there to the 187s, like instantly teleported. I mean, honestly, if you're gonna trade the Nasdaq right now, you gotta keep an eye on NVIDIA.
Because
right,
it's
like
trading exactly pretty much the same, right?
No, it's exact. It's fucking.
It's
It's different. It's perfect.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, it's funny because like there's little things, you know, where NVIDIA didn't take out that opening low. Maybe you can argue, but like, right where NVIDIA starts pushing, that's where Nasdaq squeezes straight back up. So
it's just trying to make a lower low or a lower high. Yeah, that's fine, but we're not getting married to the trades, right?
You make money.
Yeah.
DMONEY made money.
That's all I'm trying to do is make a little money.
Sir, don't make a little bit of money. Chat said it. You know, it went up. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I think that 12 o'clock lunchtime looking real good right now for walking away. Gotta make a little bit of money every day, D, and walk away. That's all we gotta do.
We got 1,900 likes, guys.
Shit. See, they hate me.
So we
DMONEY
should
gets
be
3,000 likes. I get 1,900. I give 100 points live, multiple times. I counted down. I gave 50 points at open. I gave another 50 points. I gave another 100. That's 200 points. I still can't get enough likes. She's still ripping.
Yeah, she's still ripping.
That's
guys.
100 points off the lows, pretty much.
Yeah, that's 100 points off the lows.
DMONEY.
I wouldn't be surprised, like, because
look at that.
that's probably what we were waiting for. Was that swipe of the 930 open, and then now trapping some shorts, right? Short squeeze.
Look at the hourly candle again. Massive wick on the bottom of the hourly candle. Still no break in the 15-minute range. Had a little break to the upside there, but look at, I mean, dude, that was just 100 points. Not one red candle on
crazy.
the 1 minute chart.
It's crazy.
After we broke out right there, that's just straight up. Bro.
Oh, man.
Come on. Are you kidding me right now? Like, what is this? What is happening right now? That's crazy.
Guys, you got to drop a W in the chat. I don't see how you couldn't have made money today, chat. PW took multiple 100-point trades.
I mean, I got long I was saying at open to look for the break above the 50s right here. That's 100 points. That's 200 points to the upside. I got another long here off the VWAP. That's 100 points. Another short here off the fucking 70s. That's 100 points. Come on.
I mean, that trade I just called out. I mean,
there must be some news, right? There's got to be some news. Like, what is this? I mean, this is absolutely insane. I don't even. It's just like, what do you do here? Ugh.
Trump talking? Somebody said Trump's talking?
I don't think he's talking about two, though.
Where is he?
Someone said Tesla's going ballistic. Ballistic?
Double bottom on the 15-minute. Yeah, I mean, I pretty much just looked at, yeah, it's forming now, right? Yeah, it looks like that now. I agree, yeah, the previous 15-minute candle. But that's what I was saying, the swipe of the low. Swipe of the 930 low. So now this is kind of like for bulls, this is the area where you want price above the 14 EMA, 25,100. Because that's the 14 EMA. If it can't kind of get back above that level, so because guys, right? Like, to be honest, this could have been basically kind of like trap shorts down here, swipe the previous 930 open low, and then expand higher. But we need price. I want to see it above 25,100 with conviction on the 15-minute chart. And if so, then we're probably going to test 25,161 and then retest the highs that were put in earlier. So, but if it can't get back above the 14 on the 15-minute chart, then that's not great. So, yeah, this is a level to keep an eye out on currently where we're at right now.
Nasty, nasty.
Now it's a short K.61. Yeah, I mean, that remains to be seen. I mean, so if I'm short, if I want to short right now, I need price back below the 14 EMA. That's just how I trade, right?
Someone said short right now?
Yeah, that's what they're saying. But, I mean, I want to see it close.
That is the dumbest thing anyone has ever said in my life.
Yeah. I want to see it back below the 14, right? I want to see it back below the EMAs. That's how I would have to play it, seeing that bullish momentum that just kind of stepped in.
Sir, the market just went up 100 points, 150 points. Time to get short. Time to go to lunch is what it is. You fucking psychopaths. Time to go to lunch. K-Dog said, now watch. I'm not K-Dog. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, you
what
already
you
made
gonna
money.
say? Who cares? Look, watch, Patrick. Watch. It's a short. I'm not watching anything. I know I'm green. I know I'm making money. I'm not worried about what you think. Drink a smoothie. Very healthy. Nah, man. Smoothies are bad for you. Fruit's bad for you.
Look. There's a squeeze.
It's going up again.
There's a squeeze, chat. Let's go.
Hey, I want to again. I've said this a million times, right? Every day we got someone in the chat who's saying short. We got someone in the chat who's saying long. And then yes, someone's gonna be right. All right, someone is. If there's two people in the chat, one of them's short and one of them's long. At some point, one of them's gonna be right. So it is funny because, you know, everyone in the chat's always, oh, Patrick, it's a short. But guess what? When it goes higher, they don't keep talking. They disappear because it wasn't a short and it was a long. So like right now, I mean, why? Why short? Why?
Yeah, guys, I like this is
it's a bull flag.
Yeah.
Look at that 1 minute chart. It's a fucking bull flag.
Guys, like I said, this is that what it's looking like right now is that was just basically a swipe of the 930 low to trap some shorts, and we're pushing higher, right? That's what it's looking like. If this 15-minute candle closes above 25,100, look out because there's more upside probably coming, more than likely. You got about 7 minutes left, right?
But I told you it was a short, Patrick. Again, you know what I always say, people, what's funny is, right, like, it's the idea. You go to a horse race, right? You go to a horse race, and you have the option of betting on the horse race.
Yeah.
1 minute before the horse race is over, right? And you look out, and you see that there's a horse in the front, and he's about to cross the finish line. And then you see a horse that's all the way in the back of the pack, and you're like, yeah, but maybe that horse is gonna run all the way to the front and pass the one in the front.
Yeah.
You know, maybe I'll bet on that one. You wouldn't. You would bet on the horse that's about to win the race.
Yeah.
Because it's obvious.
Yeah.
So I think that's trading, right? When you're trading momentum, we're not looking to figure out like, oh, I'm not gonna guess which way it's going. I'm just like,
I'm trying to join the party.
This horse right now, 25, 120 is closer to the finish line than me getting short, you know, there. So I think it's very easy to try to predict where the market's going to go, whereas when you're trading momentum, it's like just trade momentum and don't worry about where it's going to go.
Yeah, trade what you see.
You know?
Trade what you see.
So, I don't know. K-Dog said, you could be wrong. No, you wrong, K-Dog. It's okay. You wrong. See lower highs, lower lows.
Oh, look at what's happening, chat. There's a lot of people that basically tried to pick the top, and they probably just blew their account, right? Because they're not kind of right. Exactly what PW is saying.
Well, think about it. Look at the hourly chart, right? On the 1 hour, on the 1 minute chart, okay, it's be like, yeah, look, it's making lower highs. But look at the hourly chart. What's it doing? It's making higher lows.
Yeah, and look at that wick on the 1 hour chart. Look at the bottom wick.
Right, you got two big wicks on the bottom of those candles.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
2,000 likes. Let's go. We got 2,000 likes.
I think it's very easy to try to be the smartest person, right? Everybody wants to be the smartest person.
Yeah.
But if the market's going up, then let it go up. Right? Like, I don't care. Like I said this morning, when we were chopping, going sideways, everyone's like, yeah, but go short. And I'm like, well, I'll wait for the right opportunity to go short.
Yeah.
And look, if you would have gotten short at the 25,100s, you'd be down 40 points right now. So it's not that I like when people say like, oh, it's a short. It's not that I'm like, I want you to lose. I just want you to like really tell me why it's a short. Other than, oh, it's going to go back down. Well, I mean, it ain't going back down right now. Back above the VWAP. Looking pretty fucking bullish right now. Does that mean that it won't get stuck here and dump? No. But like, again, like, don't try to predict where it goes. What happened to K-Dog? K-Dog, come back. Come back, K-Dog, come back.
All right, so this is what I was saying, right? Like as far as
K-Dog still short. Okay.
Well,
at what point do you get out? K-Dog, where's your stop loss
maybe
at?
with 1 micro.
Where's your stop loss at, K-Dog? Tell us where your stop is. That's where I put my target at. We got to turn the stream off quick because that way if it goes down, no one will know. All right, everybody. See y'all later. Peace. Your stop is 25,173. Okay, deal. That's where we're going. That's our next target.
173.
So you're risking 70 points. Why 73? There's not one thing that... Why 73? Do you see something?
Nah.
I don't see one thing that validates a 73 stop.
I would say be careful because...
I don't see it.
D-Money
called out a 200-point buy.
Yeah, that's what...
Well, fuck that. I got covered at the bottom, okay? So I called it out too. Hey, don't forget, if D-Money calls it out, that means I called it out. True story. If D-Money's live on YouTube and he calls a good trade, I called that good trade, all right? Never forget. Never forget. Oh, you're trading the fib levels. Well.
Oh, you trading Fibonacci?
Fibonacci? The Fibonacci. Where's the Fibonacci at here? Let me look at the Fibonacci. The Fibonacci. Fibonacci.
Yeah, but why would you be short though on the Fibonacci when price put in a higher high and it came down and did a retest?
His stop loss is at the I still don't see the Fibonacci.
Nah.
No Fibonacci here.
So you got to draw the fib from technically the high that was put in at 955. If you're drawing a fib, it was bullish.
No Fibonacci here, so no Fibonacci.
Right, because it put in like a new swing high. So technically you would be looking for... Everybody trades different. I mean, we're not trying to,
No, we trying. We trying to call out some fucking moron in the chat right now who's talking about shorting and then putting a stop at 175.
Yeah.
There's not one fucking reason to have a stop at 175. I just don't see it. If you're gonna be short, you better put your fucking stop at the high of day, motherfucker. Don't be a little bitch.
Yeah, I see buys. I don't see shorts. Nothing against you, K-Dog, right? I mean, but
now the market's gonna dump 100 points. It might. It could. Who knows? But
yeah, it could. It could. But I'll say this: if I'm a bear right now and we had all that consolidation and we drop down and put in those lows and we're right back to the top of that range that we're stuck in, I don't feel good about it, right?
You don't like it?
I don't feel good about shorts because it's like,
I mean, the way I look at it is if I feel like if we were gonna go lower, right, like we should have went lower.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
right, why we just popped all the way back up here for what? To go lower?
Yeah, that
right. Like, it don't make no sense.
Yeah, it don't make sense.
Right, like if we were really gonna sell off, if we were gonna get weak, getting back above 25,100, we shouldn't have done that. Really, like maybe we tested this to 25.75 level. That would have been like, if I was bearish, I would have been like, okay, I want to see the 100 get retested and then we go lower. But I don't want to be like, oh, we just broke through that 100 level. Now I'm gonna get short.
Yeah.
That'd be like, we just broke out. We just broke out. Let me get short here now. All right, let's see.
Yeah, there's the next pump.
She's getting tight. Holding that VWAP for now. I'd be scared if I was short. Oh, man. Oh, man. I'd be scared. I'd be scared. Oh, God. I'm scared for you, K-Dog.
Where was this stop? PW 167. I think
175.
175.
175. Do you think it'll break the 150 level? I mean, it just did.
Yeah, it just did. I just don't see it. I mean, I see a trap to the upside. That's what I see. 162 is the 15-minute. I mean, K-Dog, I'll put it like this. If we get above the 50 EMA, 25,163, I would say look out. You probably want to look out, right? Because we're going to go up and test 200 plus.
Look out.
Because that's on the 15-minute chart. That's the 50 EMA, 25,162. So if we can get above there, then I would probably close that trade out. We're going to go up and test 200 plus. Because if prices and momentum to the upside, right, it's going to continue to put in higher highs. So that would be like the next logical spot. So this is like a do or die area for shorts if I'm gonna take a short here.
It's gonna go.
Yeah.
It's 100. Like it.
Yeah. That's
sorry, K-Dog. It gonna get your stop.
Yeah.
She gonna get it. She gonna get it here.
All right. There was a tap pretty much right off the 15.
She gonna get it
EMA.
here. She gonna get it. K-Dog gonna get it.
Yeah, he said he'll be out by then. Yeah, that would be a good idea.
I like the people in the chat like, fuck that, K-Dog, don't get out, hold forever.
Yeah, I mean, guys, everybody, I mean, right? It's your account.
Hey, trade your strategy, man.
Yeah, you trade your strategy.
I respect
it.
You know, if you got a trade and you thought the short was the play, that's trading. It happens. Trust me, I get into trades when I get stopped out. It happens. Nobody's 100% other than, me and DMONEY today. But other than that, most of the time we're not 100%. There's days where we're not 100%. Sometimes we get lucky.
Yeah.
Just making a little bit of money, man. That's all.
But guys, we're momentum traders, right? So when there's good momentum in a market, we got a higher percentage that we're going to be right on. We're going to be right on our trades because if we can kind of ride the momentum, we're going to be fine. So that's just what it is. All right, that was 160. Yeah, bullish EMA cross on a 5-minute chart.
His stop is the account blow up. Well, it happens.
Well, I mean, it happens.
We all been there. I like to use my account balance as a stop loss as well sometimes. It's easy, right? It's easy to be like, fuck it, I ain't gonna get out. I'm gonna hold it. It's easy to hold on to a loser. It's hard to hold on to a winner.
Yeah.
Right? It's easy to be down $10,000, but when you're up 10,000, you're itching to take profit. You're like, fuck, I'm getting out, which is always funny. Because why is that? Why are we so quick to take profit, but so slow to cut off a loser? Like K-Dog right now. K-Dog was probably going for 5 points, and now he's like, damn it, now I'm down 50. Damn it! This did not work in my favor.
Yeah.
I mean, it is getting stuck there, K-Dog. You might be all right. I don't know, man.
Yeah, it's hanging on.
It's hanging on. Oh, sorry, it's not.
Careful,
never mind.
Yeah. Be careful.
Just kidding. You fucked.
Be careful.
K-Dog, I promise you're gonna be all right, buddy. Just hold it. Don't sell.
Yeah,
don't sell. Use the code PW at Take Profit Trader when you reset. Make sure you use the code PW.
Yeah, you got 25,163. You got 9 minutes and a half left, and I don't want to see it above that level on the 15-minute chart.
Shit.
And it's above that level.
God.
I would say look out, K-Dog.
Oh, fuck, K-Dog.
Look out.
K-Dog.
Yep.
K-Dog.
Yep, there it is. So, yeah, look out, man.
K-Dog, come back. Where'd you go?
Yep, that was 175.
This is amazing because like this is live, right? We're doing this live. So congrats to K-Dog. I do want to give a shout out to K-Dog for being a good sport, for putting it out there. You know, he stood on his ground. I get it. I like it. I respect that. I do respect that, K-Dog. Congratulations for staying around and you know, and doing that. I get it. But you know,
yeah.
There we go. It does happen. The great thing about it is you can always use the code PW, get a good deal at takeprofittrader.com. Just kidding. Don't do that. Take a minute from yourself. Go walk, go touch some grass, or just go long right now might be a good idea as well.
Yeah, it's guys, we're gonna, what's happening right now, I mean, maybe we'll get some kind of retracement back down and kind of revisit some of those EMAs on the 5-minute chart, but I would say 25,000. Like I said, if we close above the 14 EMA on the 15-minute chart, you got to go to the 30-minute chart and pretty much map out where's the next logical target based off the EMAs.
I mean, I'm telling you.
200 level plus.
I'm telling you, man. Don't fade us. You know, I might not always be right, but I'd say, you know, majority of the time I'm right. So, majority of the time I'm right. I mean, I think it's really good. It's a good lesson for everybody, right? Like everybody saw the lesson here, right? It's not about, we're not making fun of K-Dog. We're just saying that at the end of the day, don't try to pick the top. Don't try to find the reversals. Don't try to be that guy. If the chart is going higher, if it's above the VWAP, we just push through all of that, then why short? You know, all of this right here is resistance. So we should have gotten stuck there. There's no reason to go higher. If it's like, oh, you know, this resistance, we got above the VWAP, everything at that point is like, oh, it's fucking off to the races. So.
And there's going to be a lot of, I can guarantee you there's going to be a lot of buying pressure coming in if we close like up here where we're at, right? Because everybody's looking at the chart now and they see that we broke out of that consolidation range to the upside. Got to keep that in mind. So. And we're going into the close of a 1 hour candle.
I took that long with my boy K-Dog just to feel the pain, because I knew it was just gonna go higher. You know, when the guy in the chat is telling you that it's a short, you got to go higher. It happens, right? Sometimes you're the bug, and sometimes you're the windshield. And today, K-Dog, you the bug, and I'm the windshield, baby. All right, DU, how you feeling? Are you ready for lunch yet? I'm ready for fucking lunch.
Yeah.
I mean, it's funny because you think about it, like we really are in a big, massive range, but we got long on the push to the highs. We got short in the middle to the lows, and then we got long again. So it's like, I'll take it. You know, I don't like to trade ranges, but I would say that there's a big range here to play. You know, it's like when we're chopping around in the middle right there and we're going up and down 50 points, like that's hard to trade, right? But when we broke out of those extremes, or we went to the extremes, kind of funny because like from the 60s down there for 100 points, from the highs to the 100 points. So yeah, pretty much like 100 points out of the middle of this range that we've been in. So I like it. What's funny now is honestly, K-Dog, this could be a reversal here now, which is kind of funny because that's always how it plays out, right?
It put in that high above that consolidation.
We broke out of that consolidation. Maybe we pull back here again. So, I mean, trust me, I have done that too many times.
Yeah, I've done that a ton myself.
Yeah.
But that's why we're calling it out.
Get stopped.
That's why we're calling it out, though, right? because
well, that's why
we've
we're
done
all,
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
But we're also like, if I'm in a short here, I'm looking to put. I want to see an obvious short. It was an obvious long for now, like for that push up. So that's what I'm looking at. All right, I'm pretty happy with that. I think D-Money is happy with that as well. Green on the day, making a little bit of money. Just making a little bit of money. Kind of a little bit of a bull flag here.
Yeah, I like
right
it.
below the 15-minute high, huh? She might just push straight up there to the 200s next.
Look at the wick on the current 5-minute candle.
If you guys made money today live with us, hit that like button, subscribe button. Be back tomorrow. I'll be live in the morning at 9:30, and then D-Money will be back tomorrow in the afternoon, 1:30 for the D-Money show. There we go. Still making new highs. www.winning. Warbucks BTC. Keep an eye on your emails. We're sending out emails today. It's going to be big, man. It's going to be real big. I was looking at the pricing. I think like our cheapest account might be like $20. That's like, and that's not even activated. That's not even like, that's no activation cost.
Yeah.
That's like $20 and you're in the account.
That's crazy.
Yeah, like I think the instant funded account for like the $5,000 instant funded account is like some very insane cheap price. So,
all right, there's the 200 level we kind of talked about, right? We're right at it.
Wow. The pullback and then the push once again. Let's go. Just making a little bit of money with D-Money.
I can't believe it. They asked it if D-Money doing the afternoon stream. Yeah, guys. I mean, we caught out. I mean, I said this on Friday as well, and I'm sure PW has said this multiple times on days where he's caught over 100 points on multiple trades. Like, if you didn't make money, it's kind of hard to know why you didn't make money today, right?
I mean, if you didn't make money today, you're just fucking around, honestly. Doing something wrong.
4-hour candle? Yeah, let's take a look at the 4-hour candle. Yep. Gotta love it. Gotta love that 4-hour candle's bottom wick.
There's that push through the 200s now. Congratulations for everybody who was not short at the highs there. So, Warbucks will be taking data. I believe we take data from Bybit or from Binance. You guys are always great together, yin and yang. Which one's the yin? Which one's the yang? That's what I want to know. I think I'm more of the yang. He's more of the yin. Looks kind of like a yin over. Look at him. You yin motherfucker. You yin looking motherfucker. I'm definitely looking like a yang over here. What up, yang? That's why I like D-Money, man. You can just say all kinds of crazy shit, and he just be. It's like a duck over there. The water just rolls off his back. Not bothered. Not easily bothered. D-Money. All right. Well. You just need a brown person now. Why do I need a brown person? Maybe I need like a little. We need an Asian, a quant. We need an Asian on the stream who doesn't talk ever, but just says every once in a while, yes, yes. That might be racist, but I don't know. It'd be nice to have an Asian, you know. I think they would really kind of fill the space. The editor, he's half, I don't know if it's Colombian or Cuban, but he's half Espanol. But he doesn't speak Spanish, so he's a terrible Spanish person. Took him to Mexico, he didn't fucking speak any Spanish. I'm like, motherfucker.
I call that part-time Spanish.
D-Money probably knows more Spanish than fucking the editor does. Talking to all the Latinas, the big booties. I saw a guy on a motorcycle yesterday. He had one of those, has his bike backpack on, and on the back of the backpack it said he was an ICE agent looking for big booty Latinas.
Oh man,
we're deporting big booty Latinas. Please send locations. Let's go, man. Need an English man. I'm English. Nah. I don't know what we need. We're ebony and ivory. You can't. What mixes with ebony and ivory? You don't know.
Thanks, PW and D-Money. Today I did 17 trades. Wow.
17 trades?
17.
The fuck are you doing? This guy, he trading like a fucking crack addict. That was Jerome. Hey, you watched the wrong stream.
You've been watching Jerome on stream.
K-Dog is trying to short again. Okay, I think it's time to go long, boys. K-Dog, stop it. Stop it. Stop trying to short. Because it's going to keep going higher every time you try to short it. Don't do it. Don't do it, K-Dog. Don't do it. Oh, man. I'm scared for him. Dude, D-Money, they're saying that my boat's gonna be put in the water. They're putting it in the water on Friday.
Nice.
Gonna put the tower on it. Time to get wild and crazy. Hey, if y'all see some video of fucking if there's ever like a news headline, white man, black man on boat causing havoc in Miami, you know it's us. Keep an eye out. The local news. We're gonna be on the news. Ebony and ivory, riding around. Big Warbucks logo on the side of the boat. You'll know it's us. Patrick, when are we gonna get to Let's Go hoodie? You want a Let's Go hoodie? Let's Go hoodie. You ever make a stupid purchase, then lose it? Yeah, man, every purchase. Every fucking car I buy is stupid. But, you know. It is what it is. Anybody want to buy my Ferrari? I'll sell you my Rari. I'm selling all my cars. I'm going minimalistic. I'm serious.
Are you?
Yeah.
Really?
I'm going to buy a private jet.
I know, I'm like...
I mean, honestly, like, the cars are cool, but a private jet... That's real cool. I don't know. A Prius fits me. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I would just say be careful, right? Even though this may be the first 5-minute candle that's been bearish, but doesn't mean that we're not gonna continue higher, right? It remains to be seen.
Yeah. $12 candle just open.
Yeah, 1 hour candle, right? So bullish.
Most cost effective to charter private jets. Yeah, I'm not actually gonna buy a private jet. I'm gonna lease a private jet. Relax, chat. Oh God, here they come. The chat's
coming for you. Here they come. Yeah.
They're gonna don't buy a private jet.
Financial advisor stepping
all
into
these
the chat.
fucking experts in the chat, man. It's crazy. Y'all, everybody knows everything. I don't know nothing. I'm serious. Sometimes I'll be like, man, I don't know nothing about nothing because the chat knows everything. Someone said K-Dog's going to win this trade. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe not. Honestly, I don't know, man. There you go. It's either gonna just get stuck here or it's gonna go. So, I don't know. How many people in the chat have a private jet? That's what I want to know. If you buy a private jet, you can fly to China and find an Asian quant and put the jet on business expense. True. Because they don't have commercial planes that go to China. I need a private jet to go there to get my quant. I need them to figure out, look at my P&L, tell me how much I made today. I can't do the math. I can't do the math, man.
Yeah, we're probably either headed down to the 14 EMA or we're going to yoke back the opposite direction and put in new highs, right? One of the two. 125 is the 14 EMA on a 5-minute chart.
All right. Well, I think you're gonna stay or you're gonna walk away. I'm done. I'm good. 12 o'clock.
Yeah, I'm good.
We crushed it. Made money. We can sit here longer and put more trades on, but why? You know, come back tomorrow and do it all over again. So, Hitman Trades goes, I'm short at 25,190 and trailing it down. Okay. Sounds like a plan. Well, hope you're not trailing it too tight because it just popped right back up. The people in the chat, like, I'm gonna be wrong about the short, guys. I don't have a trade open, so yeah, like if it goes up, it goes down. I don't really give a fuck, you know. Like I don't really care, guys. To be honest.
Yeah, I would say be careful though, right?
Patrick, if you're gonna do a minimum 200 hours a year, then yes, buy a jet. I think I might just lease a jet for like 150 hours a year. Maybe, I don't know, man. I'm a poor person. I'm a redneck trying to figure out how to live this high life. I went to the Faina this weekend for a little weekend away. Fucking, they upgraded us to the 2-bedroom suite.
Nice.
I paid $5,000 for the normal suite, but I got upgraded to the $10,000 suite. So
nice.
I said, "Ooh, I'm about to have sex in every fucking room."
Oh man.
The butler came in. I was like, "No, go back out.
Do not disturb.
You want to see something?
Do not disturb.
Do not disturb." We were only there for 5 minutes, and the butler was like knocking on the door. I'm like, "No, we need 5 more minutes, sir. We just got here." Just get a NetJet card for 150 hours. How much is that? How much does the NetJet card for 150 hours cost? I would buy a bunch of properties first. Yeah, well, that's why you're poor and you're not rich, real Iraq. Trust me, everything that you think you're supposed to do when you're rich, when you're poor, you don't actually do when you're rich. I know it's funny. Because when you're poor, you have all these ideas like, man, if I was rich, I would do this, and I would do this, and I would do this. But then when you actually become rich, you're like, wait, ain't nobody doing any of that.
Yeah.
You know, they all be doing differently. Everyone just thinks like, oh man, when I'm gonna rich one day, I'm gonna buy a bunch of houses, and I'm gonna do all this, and I'm gonna have an empire. And then when you actually become rich, you're like, wait, that's not actually the best thing to do. So it's kind of funny in that sense. The real Iraq said I'm over 600K. Nice. I make that in about 15 days. So you got a long way to go, my friend. All right, well, I mean, she just stuck there right now. What do we got? This hourly candle just opened.
Yeah.
12 o'clock. Got a wick on the bottom right now.
Might be the push up.
Kind of looking like I want to break. Right? I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, put in new highs, possibly above 200 if they're going to push it, but who knows?
30 for 30 on PW. Amen. We do need that. Call fucking Sports Center up. Isn't it? Wait, I thought it's 60 on 60. Or what's that called? 60 minutes on Patrick. Rafael Rivera. I would like probably like a C5 300, like a Challenger 300, like a midweight jet. Something that can go from California to Florida. I want to go California to Florida without having to stop. So I guess that's like a mid-sized jet, right? NetJet program started at a $250,000 for a jet card with 275 days of annual access with all private jet costs dependent on your chosen method and aircraft type. So I mean, I've been told that I could lease a C300 and for $500,000 a year, and that would be like 125 hours or so. So imagine streaming live from the jet. Maybe.
That's crazy.
Not D-Money, though. We're going to leave him here. Sorry. I'll call in. D-Money, where are you at? I'm at the BDH. Oh, cool. I'm on the jet. Ha, you poor person. Now, me and D-Money are going to have our own jets one day, and we're going to race each other. We're going to race. I'm going to call D-Money. Where are you at? I'm just leaving. I've already beat you. I'm there. See the first person to get there. NetJet pilots all smoke weed. Yeah, I don't want none of that. Lear jets are cheaper, but you really want a Gulfstream G650. I just want to know what jet has enough room for me to join the Mile High Club. You know, that's what I want to know. What size jet do I need to get so that I can fuck at 10,000 feet? That's the only thing I need to worry about here. Nah, the Cessna is not going to work. Even the jet that we took, the Provader or whatever, the jet that we took back from California, like there wasn't a lot of room to fuck. If you're going to be fucking, you'd be fucking right next to the pilots. Tell them to put their headphones on. Man. Put the headphones on, pilots. You don't want to hear me screaming back here. Ah! Ah! That would just be the noise they hear. Should have Jerome stream from prison. Yeah, he on TikTok. Don't worry. Don't find him on there, though. 747. Yeah, that'd be good. All right, so the hourly candle is kind of putting in that wick on the bottom. Those EMAs are like, they've got really fanned out for a minute. They're coming back together. They're kind of, they rubbing each other now. They rubbing. They rubbing. They rubbing. Getting a little bit of friction. We got the VWAP there at the 136s. I don't have all the answers, chat. I don't. But I do know one thing. That when the market goes up, I go long. When it goes down, I go short. I'm kind of just like tempted to go long and just fucking put a stop below, like below the VWAP and just walk away. Come back to it at the 300s. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Dude, Mile High is only 5,000 feet. Well, shit. Get me a plane that goes 5,000 feet, though. How many points do I want to see the EMA spread out? It's not really about points. It's just kind of like they want to look uniform, right? You want them like looking kind of nice, where you can see like when we're chopping around, they're kind of just not really going anywhere. So you kind of want to see those like that spread out. You know, 2-minute chart's a little bit more spread out. You got the cross there earlier. We still have not crossed here. I don't know, man. There's a private jet service for couples in Vegas. Well, yeah, I know there you can rent a jet and have sex in it, but like, I want to actually fly places and have sex in it. Difference. I don't want to just go spend 20 minutes in the jet. PW, do you always have your eye on NVIDIA? One eye. I have both eyes on it sometimes. If I'm getting real crazy, man, I'll be like both of my eyes. Look at that. Like, woo, both of my eyes. It's ranging inside the 15-minute chart. Yes.
I mean, when you're right,
you're right. Can you state something more obvious, please? Next, Patrick, see, I told you that was the high. You got me. You win.
Yeah, I mean, it needs to hold, right? Like the 5-minute chart, this could be like a little trap to trap some people and push back higher, right? So, not surprised of this little reaction.
I'd say as long as we're above the VWAP, it's hard to be bearish.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, it's just like... That's my thought process, you know. Patrick, what NQ timeframes do you have open? The 5-minute chart? Basically, 5-minute.
If we break VWAP, shorts look good.
Like people in the chat giving PW and DMONEY trading strategies. That's why we're here. Actually, I have no idea what I'm doing. I was actually I'm just here trying to learn from all the experts in the chat.
Oh man,
I'm learning new stuff every day. Learning about private jets, learning about how to have sex, and just learning about trading. Basically, this is like it's school for me. Really, I'm 37 years old now, and I've just been on YouTube for 8 years getting educated. Everyone be teaching me everything. I'd be learning a lot about everything. Patrick, I subscribed last week. Do you mind explaining what the VWAP is? Oh, God. That hurts me. Just the idea of you even asking me that, it just makes me mad. The VWAP is the volume-weighted average price. If you use Google, it will give you a full breakdown, all the answers you need. I mean, guys, like you gotta be a little like for D, when I first started trading, when you first started trading, like I don't know about you, but like I didn't go on like YouTube and ask people like, hey, what does the EMA mean?
I had to do my own research. I had to figure out.
Yeah. Hey, what is the pivot point?
Self-discovery. Yeah.
Hey, what are you trading? That's the Nasdaq?
Yeah, you got to do your own research. Yeah.
Is Nvidia in the Nasdaq?
It's crazy.
Guys, I've been looking at Nvidia, but I also see that the Nasdaq goes up when the Nvidia goes up. Why is that? Why does the Nasdaq go up if Nvidia's going up? Well, that's how it works. All right, well, Nasdaq pulling back here to the VWAP now. The dump or the pump? DMONEY, what's your actual channel? Hey, Kaylee, it's pw.com.
Yeah.
BigDickHouse.com.
I say that all the time.
Yeah, why they want to see your channel? He ain't got no feet pics on there. He ain't got no spicy pics on there for you to look at. If he has spicy pics, they're gonna be right here on this channel. Okay, I know he's a good-looking guy, but you gotta have to pay for them feet pics.
Oh, man.
You're gonna have to pay for them feet pics.
Guys, I say that like probably 10 times a day during the afternoon stream. Like I'm only active on the BDH channel, guys, that you're on.
Like you think people like they watch the fucking nightly news on NBC and then ask the anchor, hey,
it's crazy.
What channel are you on? Hey, what channel are you on? They're like, I'm on NBC. Yeah, but what channel is your channel?
It's crazy.
Go on, Jim Cramer. Hey, Jim Cramer, what channel are you on? Hey, Jim, I see you're on MSNBC, but yeah, what's your channel? D-Money, he's a new age, you know? He's a new age broadcaster, people. He got more people watching him than fucking Yahoo Finance does. K-Dog is printing on the shorts.
Yeah, I would
He
say
ain't
look
printing
out.
on shit.
Yeah.
K-Dog's short. Okay, I'm long.
Yeah, I mean, guys, we're right. I
Hey,
would say K-Dog, be careful.
Let's not give props, because guys, again, K-Dog was short from the hundreds and got stopped out at the 75s. Okay, so let's not get too excited here. Oh, he's still been short. Now here he comes, all caps again. Oh God. Oh God. God, I can't.
Oh,
man, I
man.
can't.
Gotta
With
love
this
it.
Chat sometimes.
Gotta love it. Yeah, I mean, hey.
Don't get lost in the details. Well, you know, hey, I lost 100 points on that last trade, but I'm up 5 right now, okay? All right, I'm the best to ever do it. Forge Aesthetics. Patrick, what's your current win streak? I don't win, bro. I only lose. No win streaks. Only losing streaks here. I don't make no money. Please unsubscribe now. Thank you very much. PW, I just subscribed recently. Can you please explain what's trading? Yeah, no, man. So basically, I have a Charizard card, right? My Charizard, it's worth $25,145 at this very moment. But I might sell it for $25,200 later on today. We'll find out. Hold on to your Charizards. I mean, this is like,
yeah,
you're holding VWAP,
and look
right?
at
Like,
yeah.
I'm not
Look at
seeing the
reaction.
shorts.
Look at the reaction, too.
Yeah, I mean, that's a very bullish bounce. 5-minute chart bounced off the 21 EMA. I don't know. But again, guys, like, who cares? We made money this morning. If it goes up, it goes down here. You know, who cares? Just gotta make a little bit of money when you can. Forge Aesthetics, honestly asking, brother, what's your current win streak? I don't know, bro. I honestly, like, I don't sit around thinking about what my current win streak is. I really don't. I put on trades, I make money, and then I walk away. I don't sit around thinking all day about, oh man, my current win streak right now is 72.56. It don't mean shit. Trust me. You can have a 99% win rate and you can lose your whole entire account in one trade.
In one trade.
Yeah. So the win rate means absolutely nothing. It really doesn't. If you're here and you think I make money, then that's, you know, your own belief. But that's all it is. When do you use the 9 EMA versus the 21? Well, I use the 9 EMA all the time and the 21 all the time. Yeah. Those are just my 2 EMAs. The same way that D-Money uses the 14 and the 50, right?
Yeah. 14 and 50.
He's just a little bit slower than me, you know? Don't make fun of him, though. He's, you know, self-conscious of it. He's just a little slower. He makes a little bit of money. It's a little bit slower than me. I'm a little faster. I trade that 1-minute chart like a crackhead. D-Money trades the 1-hour chart. You know, he's a little bit slower.
But you got to know your strengths, right? Like,
Yeah.
if you're not good at the 1 minute, hey, like I said, PW's better at the faster. He reacts faster than off that lower time frame, guys. So you got to know what you're good at.
I'm like a fucking ninja. Couldn't even see. You couldn't even see my hands move that fast. See, look. Just put on 20 trades. Out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. Out of breath. I gotta start working out again. Oh, God. All right. Come on, K-Dog. Let's make some money, baby. Go short. I mean, I think if we do lose the VWAP, well, we probably just drift on down again, so. PW, do you have espresso in the morning? No, just a little bit of C4. A little bit of C4. She's just hanging on at the VWAP. I like that K-Dog's updating us on his position right now. Good job, K-Dog. I'm trailing. I'm still trailing. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. K-Dog, are you still trailing? Make sure you let me know when you trail everything out. I want to know. Still trailing. Still trailing.
Yeah, I would say be careful, K-Dog. Because this could be a rubber band back the opposite direction.
No. Trail forever. Never take profit. Trail.
Don't know where your entry was, right? But I'm just saying.
If it gets above that 160s, I think it starts to ramp, to be honest, but we'll find out. Just holding up there the VWAP. Tricky spot either way, so we'll see what happens. I'm going to walk away. I think D-Money's going to walk away. We're going to walk away. Yeah. I'll be back tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. ready to make some money live at the BDH. If you haven't already, hit that like button, the subscribe button. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Nothing. Hopefully.
Yeah, be careful, K-Dog.
She's just holding right there the VWAP.
Yeah.
So
if you get a pop here, say look out.
That's it. That's it. If you guys haven't hit that like button, all the button down below. All right. I'll talk to you all later on tomorrow morning. D-Money, you'll be back tomorrow.
Yep.
For the D-Money show in the afternoon. Taking the day off after making a bunch of money this morning. No reason to keep trading. Walk away, make a little bit of money, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace to the Middle East from the BDH. Let's go!